Guys, I had some really good jokes. All right, let me try that again. I was in the middle of a really good joke. Okay. Damn it. It has been 0 days since your boss started stream muted. Okay, hold on. All right, let's try that joke again. Ruff and tough. My name is Bossymoon, and I'm the leader of the Blue Moon Wolf Gang, here to force you to do crimes. Welcome, everybody. Today is Monday, which means we're gonna play Morrowind. Hi, everybody. We're gonna do some Mage Guild stuff today. Really get into the spell crafting system, see if we can't min-max on the training. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you. You know what they say. New week, new streak of... And then I'm gonna let you guys fill in the blank there, and that's called collaborative humor. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome in, it's so good to see you, hi Rip Landon, hi Hito, hi Kano, hi Dr. Frederick, hi MDK, hi Pachi, hi Kurisu, hi Dash, hi Chewy, hi Deidre, hi Legend, welcome in everyone, hi Bunker Bob, hi. Oh, that's from my previous, hello, you might not be here, hi Cravey, hi, welcome in Elevation, hi Saw, hi Drubbed, hi Max, hi Lecky, hi Pajama, hi Mister, hi Goonsy, I still got Goon in your name, I see, hi Underseer, hi Greaser, hi Powadin, hi Sid, hi Mamos, hi Top Gear, hi David, hi Soul Striker, hello. Yeah, new mute streak, exactly. Hi Ferrantis, hi Veiled, hi Hammer, hi Kyle, hi Rabbit, hi Stargazer, hi Maslow, hi Starsky, happy Monday. Hello Chunky, hi Arn, hi Phidias, hi Stardorius. Thank you for telling me I was muted, Stardorius. That was my bad. Hi, Mr. Uncle. Hi, Saw. Hi, Spaghetti. Hello, Good Hill. Hi, Angliosaurus. Hi, V-Ball. Hi, Ken. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Lucky. Hi, Dark Queen. Hello, can't hear chat. Thank you so much, Dark Queen. I appreciate that. Hello, Neem Dado. Hi, welcome in. Is there anybody I forgot? Where are you? I can smell you. Where are you? I can smell you. Hi, Saw. Hi, Lamoru and Saw. Was it you guys who were being stinky? Was it the two of you? Hi. Did you take a shower? When was the last time you guys took a shower? Hi, welcome in. Hi, Nana. Hi, Bossy. It was my birthday yesterday. I'm officially old. Happy birthday, Nana. Here, let me sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nana. Happy birthday to you. Yippee! You made it another year around the sun. Very proud of you. Keep it up. Yeah, I hope you got a treat. Yeah. Okay, who else is here? Hi, Vanilla. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Evie. Hi. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Flandering. Hi. Hi, Ryu. Hello. Hi, Rabbit. Hi. Did I say hi to everybody? Hi, Andy. Did I get everybody? Hi, Triad. Hello. Hi, Nova EX. Hi. The extra strength scent eraser is working. What does that mean? Hi, Bitter. Yeah, that guy. Hi, Kieran. Good evening. Welcome in. Hi, Zip. Hi, Frostmite. Hello. It's good to see everybody. Welcome in. Hi. Hi, happy Monday. MDK, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Wow. Happy Morrowind, more and dust, Boss and Hottie Gang. Welcome back after a nice wild warm-up. It was so good. Yeah, did you guys like it? Did you guys, so if you weren't here earlier, we played Night Rain, the new Elden Ring Fortnite. We played Night Rain with Tomoe Carmine. It was pretty fun. I liked it a lot. Kano, thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for 3 months. Let's go. New week, new oopsie, indeed. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Arigato. You're waiting for an insurance agent call. Oh, those are the worst, Hito. I'm so sorry. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Are you ready for some? Oh, Zane. Hi. Hi, stinkers. Hi, Zane. Here, let me pin that. Let me pin Zane's hi, stinkers. That's too cute. I love that emote. Thank you. Hi, Zane. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I feel like for an Elden Ring Fortnite, it's not bad. Hi, Jedrick said welcome in. Let's get this out of the way, okay? Now that I've had like 3 hours with it, for an Elden Ring Fortnite, it's not bad. If you were expecting like multiplayer, it's just Elden Ring, but Fortnite. And if you were expecting anything more from it, I think you'll be disappointed. But if you were like me, who expected less from it, it was actually quite good. And I had a really fun time. The different characters really make that game. I feel like one play style for one character is completely different to the other character. I had a great time with the archer. I had a great time. I didn't like the tank so much. I didn't really like Bird Guy that much, but I really love the archer. I didn't like the mage, which is interesting for me because usually I like mages. But I liked Big Daddy. What's his name? The big berserker guy. I like Big Daddy. I like the archer. Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad you liked it. I was surprised how fun it was to watch. Yeah, Lavore, it was like really tense. I feel like we started getting the hang of it after a while as the circle was closing. Hi, Punchy. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. I hope you've been well. Hi. Have you played OpenMW? I have not, Pajama. This is completely vanilla. Welcome in. It'd be better if I had friends who played. Yeah, I feel like that game, Chunky, you're gonna enjoy it way, way, way more if you have friends. I think, I don't know if this is a game single player that you really wanna roll into. Is it good if I have only one friend to play with? Yeah, Nicholas, if you have at least one friend, I think it's really good. Elden Ring Roblox. God, I don't know, Bitter. I hope there's probably an Elden Ring on Roblox. I'll have to look it up. Kind of wanted Elden Ring Chrome Hounds. What is a Chrome Hound, Roscoe? What is that? Also, hi, welcome in. Hi, Mr. Shrike, who's the daddy? There was a character in Elden Ring Night Rain today, Mr. Shrike, earlier that I played who was, I called him Big Daddy because I don't really know his real name, but he's got a very Big Daddy vibe to him. He's very wide and he's got a beard. So I assume that's a Big Dad character, you know? Of course, Bossy likes to be daddy. Shut up, Miss Struggle. Shut up. Don't say that on live television. Stop outing me. Stop it. Chrome Hounds is a large-scale map PvP mech tank game. Ooh, that sounds pretty fun, Hito, actually. Dang. His name is actually Large Father. Oh, my bad, Max. My bad. Also, hi. Santa Maxing. Stop. I'm banning the word Santa Maxing and Dilf Maxing. Stop it. It would be a lot better for solo queuing if they had chat options. I think so, Veiled. I do think, though, that chat would kind of... People would be toxic. The moment you put any sort of chat into a game, it becomes toxic. I would rather, I don't know, me personally, I would rather have a good time and like maybe do a few oopsies and have miscommunications than have like a rancid lobby like infected with toxicity. You know what I mean? MDK, not the big Santa. A plus size poppy. Yeah, exactly. Het bear maxing. What does that mean, Mr. Uncle? What does that mean? Dilf Hunter Moon. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, let me tell you about my weekend since you guys are getting immediately raunchy. Hey guys, hi. Ask me about my weekend before you start telling me to Santa Max and Dilf Max. What the hell? You gotta at least ask me about my weekend before you get into all that crazy stuff. Anyway, yeah, you can't have nice things. If you don't ask me about my weekend, you can't have nice things. You guys have to at least pretend to care to listen. You know what I mean? You guys have to at least pretend to listen to me. You can't just like, you know, you can't just project your Dilf Maxing onto me until you've listened to my yap. Okay, all right, so my weekend was great. How was your weekend, Lamoru? Not the Akasupa. Lamoru, thank you so much for the Akasupa. Thank you. How was your weekend, boss? Thank you so much for asking, Lamoru. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for all the support. I genuinely really appreciated that. That goes right back into stream, so thank you very much. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. That's basically that's half of a cover. Like that price is like half of a cover, Lamoru, so I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's huge. My weekend was great, guys. No, I didn't hunt any good Dilfs, but on Sunday, I had a very exciting meeting that I can't talk about with you guys. I have a very exciting meeting that you guys will find the results out from shortly, so don't worry, keep your eyes on social media. Maybe you'll see me there is all I'm saying. Maybe you'll see me there, maybe you'll spot me there. Yeah, so I had a morning call, and that was very, very good. And then later that day, I went with my married friends to go house hunting. Yay! We went house hunting because they're in the market for a new house. So God, it's so expensive. Let me just say this. Let me preface this. Like land houses in America, crazy. The price tags are insane. But we went house hunting and it was really fun. We got to look at different places. You know, they brought me along for moral support and also because it was such a beautiful day outside. They're like, you spent too much time streaming. You need to get outside. And I was like, all right, guys, all right. So I went with them. And it was really fun. It was a really good time. Yeah, just live in a forest cabin. That's what I'm saying. If you live in a dilapidated hideout like I have here, it's so easy. It's simply so easy. The rent here is like $2. It's awesome. Hi, Varantis. How was specifically your Sunday morning? It was good. I slept in a little bit until about 9, and then I had a call at 9:30. So I kind of rolled out of bed and went into the business call. And then when I got out, my friends came and picked me up, and we went house hunting for them. It was really nice. It was a beautiful day outside, and let me just tell you. These real estate agents, they be trying to sell you. Like, they be trying, like, some of them are kind of sneaky. There was this one lady, when we went to the open house, there was this one lady who was, like, really relatable. Like, she tried, you know those people who try really hard to be relatable? And, you know, like, She was like, oh yeah, my boss doesn't know. It's fine. Don't worry. Like trying to like sneak in, like I'm just like you type beat. And they are for a certain extent, but she like definitely used that to her advantage. She was like, yeah, I've got cats too. And you know, like she was just really trying to, I don't know, like I could see it. I respect the hustle. You know what I mean? But you could definitely see it. Hi, Oto-san, welcome in. Hi. Hi, Takika, for bossy rent is just marking your territory. Yeah, that's all it costs. Yeah, like how do you do fellow customers, right? Like that was kind of the beat. And some of them were very professional. Some of them are way more professional. But like the lady that was like trying to relate really hard and like was a little bit less professional. She was telling us about all kinds of stuff about her life and stuff. She was trying to relate. It's crazy because like she sold it really well too. I don't know what it is, but something about being able to relate to someone, it's like, oh, okay, all right. I'm sort of buying the pitch you're selling, you know? That's real estate agent meta. Yeah. I can't imagine fully trusting selling agent. I mean, my friends are very, very good. Well, I should say one half of my married friends. One half of my married friends is very, very eagle-eyed. She's very eagle-eyed when it comes to this sort of stuff. So she was asking questions. She was like, what's the carpet? How often do you change? How often has this house had the carpet changed, right? Like, what are the base, like the baseboards and what's the electricity like? She was just like grilling. She was grilling them. Whereas I'm like, I was just standing back. I was like a little bit, I'm the kind of person where like, I don't ask questions, right? Like, I'm like, I would if it was a house I was buying, but like for less things, I'm more just like in the backseat, like, yeah, that sounds great, yeah, just sort of agreeing. But my friend was just grilling him. She was like, what are the base, you know, what are the what year was it built in, you know, like what's the wiring situation? And so, yeah, it was really fun watching her grill like various real estate agents. And some of them had like the answers like that. Some of them were like, bam, 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 bam. And then she started asking the obscure questions like, are the windows double paned? And they were like, I'll have to check. They were like, yes, I think. So she was like grilling him so fast and hard that sometimes they'd be like, So it was really fun to watch. She's an artist. You know, some people are good at some things. And like my friend is really good at grilling like salespeople about like the actual worth of an item or the actual, you know what I mean? Like the actual stats of an item, so to speak. Yeah, is this house haunted? I'm just here for support. I literally grease her whenever she takes me out. My married friends, one of them works a little bit more than the other, so sometimes it's just me and her. And so we go out, she'll take me out, and I'm just like, I'm here for moral support, you know? We'll go to the DMV, I'm like, I'm here for moral support. Let's go to the DMV. Like, I'm the kind of gal where if you pick me up, I'm like, yay, I'm happy to go, you know? Like, let's go get a treat. You know, let's go do this, let's go do that. I'm just there for the ride, basically. I'm not just a passenger princess, okay? I'm a passenger moral support princess, and there's a difference. And I'm not a princess, I'm a prince. I'm a passenger moral support prince, okay? She calls me a golden retriever. She calls me her golden retriever. So I go out, I'm like, yay, let's go to Target, yay, let's pick up things we don't need, yay, sounding very fricked up and, oh, sorry, I need to be more fricked up and evil. Anyway, yeah, foundation, structure, electric, plumbing, and heating AC. Yeah, she was grilling them on those questions. Yeah. Treat? Yeah, exactly. Hi, Nacho, welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. Emotional support, Bozzy. Yeah. The thing is, like, I typically only go out every so often. Like, it's either to the gym or to the Wolf grocery store. So I don't really get to go on, like, fun expeditions. Like, every time I go out of the house, it's usually for, like, you know, stuff I gotta do to keep my body alive. So when people are like, I'll pick you up and we can go somewhere, I'm like, yeah, let's go. You know? So that's how I am. Anyway. I'm actually super evil. Anyway. The big one is flood maps. Oh, flood maps. Interesting. I love being a passenger princess sometimes. Yeah. I like being a passenger prince because it lets me take in the scenery, you know. I really like, I can drive a wolf car, but I really do like watching the scenery flash by. It's really pretty. Even when there's not a lot of flowers or anything. Hi, Isaac. Welcome in. Hello. It was all fun and games until you take on a personal surprise visit to the vet. Yeah, I'm scared, Mr. Uncle. I'm scared one day it's gonna be like that. Hi, Shiny Egg. Yeah, Pocket Hype Man. That's me. Yeah. Stop right there, criminal scum. What did I do? The scams are on today. You can't arrest me. Oh, imprison yourself in the baby jail pool, Dr. Frederick? Okay, today it's filled with molten chocolate. You're lucky. Today it's filled with molten chocolate, but there's a 99% chance there's lead in there. It's like that chocolate. It's like the chocolate that's got lead in it. So enjoy that. Hi, Captain Ron. Hi, Grazzer. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Yeah, you gotta properly socialize your anime wolf girl. That's very true. What's the fine for... I think the fine in Cyrodiil, I think it's like 100 gold, right? Something like that. Molten chocolate, the best way to get fatal burns. Yeah. Oh, and you know what I tried this weekend, hotties, that I've never had before? At least I've never had it properly. I tried tikka masala, this tikka masala. I tried tikka masala this weekend. We looked at houses and then we went to get Indian food. And I got tikka masala and I really liked it. And then my married friends got butter chicken and they were like, do you want to try it? And I was like, sure. And they gave me the butter chicken, but I didn't actually like the butter chicken. I like the tikka masala more. I don't know what it was. Usually, like, the spice was so well balanced. Like, it was a nice balance of, like, dairy and oil. There was enough dairy and oil in the tikka masala to really cut the spice. And the herbs were delicious. So, yeah, I really like tikka masala now. I don't know if I like butter chicken. Or maybe that butter chicken, it was just too plain for me, you know? You said it's so weird. Tikka masala. Is it not tikka masala? Yeah, it's savory and hearty. Hi, Vako. Hi, Demos. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Monday. Did you air the garlic out of your den? Yeah, the garlic smell is almost gone from the hideout, guys. Isn't that exciting? I had to scrub. So I accidentally, while I was streaming, I forgot to flush one bottle down the toilet. I flushed most of them down the toilet, but I forgot to flush one down the toilet. And so I realized, like, a day later, I was like, oh crap, there's meat in the sink, just like a meat slurry in the sink. So I had to scrub out my sink, but I cleaned my sink out and now it's nice and shiny. And yeah, it's starting to leave now. Finally, the garlic smell is starting to leave. Yeah, the garlic cleanse. Hi, Onion, welcome in. Hi, Phidias. If you try spice, try Vindaloo. I don't really like spice, Phidias, unless it's really well balanced because I have problems. I like to eat it. I just don't like it coming out. You know what I mean? So it's like really tough for me. So I really like to eat spice, but the problem is the other time, you know, the revisiting, shall we say, the reappearance. Yeah. Hi, Jacob. Tikka musala. Oh, it's musala. Oh, it's not masala? It's musala. Ah, naruhodo ne, naruhodo ne. I get super picky about Peruvian food. Oh, yeah, I like tikka masala a lot, Creamy. It's really good. I like it more than butter chicken. But apparently everybody's butter chicken is different. Like I was told by like apparently everybody does butter chicken a different way. So I shouldn't just like write the butter chicken off like automatically, you know? Italians at Marsala wine. I believe, Grosder, the word masala is an Indo-European root word for just spice, if I'm not mistaken. Masala is like a Marsala and masala. I would not be surprised if they're related by the Indo-European root word for spice, which is really interesting. Hi, Brandon, welcome in. Hi, big guy. I like spice, but spice don't like me. Exactly. That's the life I'm living. Hi, Doodle. Yeah, the verdening. Yeah, the spice rerun. Hi, Drubbed. Yeah, it's crazy. You emphasize the second syllable. Oh, tikka masala. Ah, musala. Ah, I see. It's not masala. It's musala. Ah, naruhodo ne. Naruhodo ne. Korma is also really good if you like tikka masala. Okay, I'll try it, sa. Butter chicken varies so hard. I've had it at a few places, including in London, and never tasted. Yeah, that's what I was told, David. So I have to try butter chicken at a different place and see if it's any different. Hi, turkeys. I'm nothing but 11 herbs and spices. That's real. Hi, Virtuoso. Welcome in. Happy Monday. We're just yapping before we get into that good Morrowind. How you doing? You like spice, but spice doesn't like me. It's very true. Hi, welcome in. Hi, everybody. So yeah, that's what I did this weekend. That's what I did on my day off. And then I came home and I immediately did all my thumbnails and my schedule. Oh, segue. What a beautiful segue, Bossymoon. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. The segue is it's fine. It's happening. All right. Speaking of schedules, hotties, check this out. Dun, dun, dun. It's my schedule for this week. Yippee. All right. So I messed up a little bit on the schedule. Don't put me in the Iron Maiden, hotties. Don't tar and feather me, okay? I may have messed up a little bit on the schedule. Don't look at the art. Stop looking. Guys, you know what's crazy? I got some fan art over the weekend. Let's just say that I'm censoring it, okay? I'm censoring it for the schedule. Anyway, I got some fan art, and you guys' fan art has always been amazing. But I got a particular piece of fan art that when I retweeted it, let me check how many likes it has now. It's got 400 likes. Guys! Come on, I play Morrowind. Why can't the 400 likes be on Morrowind? Why does it have to be on my ass? Why are the 400 likes on my ass and not my Morrowind? Or my Oblivion? Guys, I show off my Oblivion skills all the time, and you guys don't put 400 likes on that, but I show off my butt once, and it's immediately 400 likes. Incredible. The internet's an incredible place. Yeah, no VTuber Bossymoon. It's just me and beachwear. Exactly, Ron. I don't get it either. I don't understand. But yeah, it's a good art. Thank you guys again for all the art that you get from me. I really appreciate it. And I really like the water gun in this one. That's why I retweeted it. And also my hair looks good. So, don't get any ideas. All right, so anyway. So, thank you very much for the art, Petchty, thank you very much. We have, on our usual Mondays, we got Morrowind Mondays and Night Rain. Tomorrow we're playing Riven, guys. Yippee! I accidentally forgot to fill in you might see a chili strategy game underneath Riven there, and you're like, what does that mean, Bossy? I have like a pre-filled schedule that I fill in every week, but I forgot to change the words under that, so that used to be Frostpunk. Frostpunk on Tuesday. That's from the Frostpunk week. I should say that my template is from the Frostpunk week, so I forgot to write. So I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, so that's a little bit messed up. And then Wednesday we got Dark Souls 2. I'm very excited. I did some off-screen grinding for Dark Souls 2. I just ran that place over and over again, so it's completely cleared out now. And I've got a couple extra levels, which is really good, and that's all I did. So we're all primed and ready to go fight Smelter Demon, so I'm very excited for that. So come on by for that on Wednesday. For Tuesday, we're going to be playing Riven and hopefully finishing it that day. I'm really excited. Riven is the sequel to Myst. It's like a 3D puzzle game. It's an older game. It's a retro game for sure. But it's like one of the first, like 3D graphics were just becoming a thing around the time Myst came out. So the Riven is the sequel to that, and it really shows. Like the environments are really beautiful, and the puzzles are really well thought out. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So come on by for that. Thursday, as per usual, we're playing, that's right, Oblivion Remaster. We're going to be continuing the Thieves Guild and hopefully meeting the Grey Fox. I'm so excited to meet Grey Fox. I'm so excited. Oblivion's my favorite game of all, so come on by on Thursday for that. And then Friday, we have a very special event going on. That's right. Dun, 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 our first Fallout 3 stream. Yeah! We get to make a character for the very first time in Fallout 3. I'm really excited for it. Yeah! Yeah, we get to start our Fallout 3 playthrough. My idea for it is that I'm going to be a sniper build. So it's going to be, I think, a stealth sniper build, but basically it's like the stealth marksman equivalent in Fallout. A sniper build is essentially the stealth marksman equivalent. So that's what we're going to be doing, is a stealth sniper build. So I'm really, really excited for that. It's going to be hunting rifles until we find something with a scope. I think once we get to Washington, D.C., if I remember correctly, we find more sniper rifles. But it has been, I want to say, like 9 years since I played this game. I played the crap out of it when it first came out, but I think it's been like, I want to say 9 years since I played this game. So I'm really excited to get back into it and to relive it and to revisit it and just have a blast with it. So yeah, come on by for Fallout 3 on Friday. Warhammer 40k and Fallout 3 is so fun. Oh, like a mod, Dark Queen. I'll be at the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy pre-release. Let's go, Stargazer. That's going to be so exciting. Wait, when is that? Friday? Are the cards coming out Friday? That's really exciting. I hope you guys get all the cards your little heart desires. Hi, Demos. Yeah, we're cat jamming it. Yeah. Arzel, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. I'm not going to play a stealth archer this time. Famous last words from BRPG. Welcome. Yeah, so we played Fallout for context. We played Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. If you're interested in watching those full playthroughs, they are on my YouTube channel underneath playlists. If you go to my home tab, there's a completed playlist section. And there we have the Fallout 1 and 2 playthroughs. In Fallout 1, we did a combat shotgun, and in Fallout 2, we did a energy weapon. So I figured we would do a kinetic sniper rifle this time. I think I'm saving explosives for New Vegas. I really want to do an explosive run in New Vegas / big gun run in New Vegas. So Fallout 3, I was briefly considering an explosive build, but I really want to save it for New Vegas because there's lots of dynamite and it's really, really fun. So yeah, we'll be doing a sniper build, which is a very clean, very quiet build, and usually has a lot of way less fuss than most builds. So yeah, I'm really excited to introduce you guys to Fallout 3. Yeah, thank you again for the first time chat, Arzel. Thank you. Usually I stay away from the sneak marksman builds because they're so you know, overrated, but once in a while, it's okay to have fun. Once in a while, it's okay to have fun with a Bethesda game. Usually I challenge myself with silly builds, but yeah. So that's gonna be Fallout 3. Hi, Carstar, welcome in, hi. Here, let me, I don't know who you're talking about, so I'm just gonna, there we go. Okay, I pumped up my durability in Fallout 3 to use grenades in melee range. Oh, okay, Glysaurus, okay. Like just throwing grenades at your feet, that's a good strat. I like that strat a lot. Yeah, little stealth archery is a treat, precisely. I'm doing explosives in Fallout 3 right now, never done it before, it's super fun. Yeah, grenades are really, really fun in Fallout 3. I really enjoy them. I'm glad that I really enjoyed learning about the retro Fallouts and playing the retro Fallouts, and finally getting into the modern Fallouts after playing retro, I feel like it's gonna be a really interesting experience. It's gonna be very different, but I'm very excited for it. Yeah, the danger close strat, yeah. I last played Fallout 3 as the Tale of Two Wastelands mod. Oh, interesting, Jacob, very cool. I like using the shish kebab. Ooh, the shish kebab's really, really fun in Fallout 3. I mean, yeah, I love the shish kebab. I also love flamethrowers. I've never really done a flamethrower build. We might do that. I think we might do that in 4. I'm kind of feeling like a flamethrower build in 4 because flamethrower builds are very picky, but in 4, there's a lot of stuff that's weak to fire. Like, I feel like more so than most. Like, there's the mud crabs, you know, like the not mud crabs, sorry, what are they called? Mirelurks, thank you. Bossy mud crabs. There's the Mirelurk queens. Like, Mirelurk queens are pretty weak to fire and they take out their little babies pretty well. There's like the Point Lookout has all those nasty guys, and those guys are weak to fire too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we're gonna try Flamer Build in 4 for sure. The rocket launcher, yeah, the junk jet's really cool. Junk jet is really specific though. We'd have to. I remember in Fallout 3, there's a way to get a junk jet really early on if you go to the vampire place and complete that quest line. I think they give you the blueprints for a junk jet, I think. I don't know how I still know that. I don't think that's right. But yeah, there's a junk jet. There's a way you can get a junk jet really early on in Fallout 3. But yeah, hi Tom, welcome in, hello. So if a sniper is stealth archer and then is a flamethrower mage, yes, exactly, David, exactly. Oblivion coded brain, I'm sorry. Sniper is way too good in New Vegas. Yeah, New Vegas sniper is pretty OP because there's nothing. It's just the desert, right? So there's not a lot of uninterrupted sight lines in New Vegas. I spent most of New Vegas sneak explosives. Ooh, we should do a build like that, Ars. That's a good point. The vamps have oh, does the vamp have the shish kebab? Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Thank you. Was that the cannibal? Yeah, Hammer, it's the cannibals in the tunnels, but I think Jacob's right. I think it's the shish kebab. It's not the junk jet. You could take the sniper, I'll keep my shotgun build. Yeah, Greaser, yeah. The cool part about playing all these different Fallouts is that I get to try different builds. So yeah, I'm really excited. We did a combat shotgun, we did an energy weapon, and now we're doing a sniper build. So I really like the variety that we got today. Yeah. Vamps was a shish. Oh, thank you, Isaac, yeah. It's how I found that VATS reduces the damage you take while it's active. Oh, interesting, Iglesias. Okay, so like you can throw a grenade at your feet, and if you're in VATS, you take less damage. Huh, okay. That makes sense. The amount of times I survived a Deathclaw attack in VATS, it suddenly makes sense. Okay, so that'll be Friday, Fallout 3, starting our fresh new Fallout 3 run. Be there for the character creation screen or be square. And then Saturday, we have another special stream. You guys, I don't know if you're new here, we had a charity stream for my birthday, May 8th and May 9th. And you guys, it was a donathon, essentially. Well, a subathon. Well, no, I think it's just donathon. It's called, I don't really know the specifics. I think it's called a donathon if you donate. So we had a donathon for my birthday, May 8th to May 9th, and we raised $8,000. You guys, actually, what am I saying we? You guys raised $8,000 for the charity No Kid Hungry, which is going I think it's literally today. I think the PayPal said the money should be, my bank said the money should be today. So today the money's coming in. I can send it to No Kid Hungry. But you guys raised $8,000 for No Kid Hungry, and you have earned the donathon reward of a honey pop stream as well as a drunk stream. So on Saturday we're going to be combining the two of them, and we're going to be playing Tipsy Honey Pop. If you don't know what that is, it's like a dating game, and the girls take their clothes off if you do really good, but not like anything explicit. We're obviously doing safe mode. Unfortunately, Twitch really hates Honey Pop, so we're gonna have to stream it to YouTube only. I apologize, Twitch, but you can get banned on Twitch if you play Honey Pop, even the safe version, but YouTube is okay with it. So we'll be playing Honey Pop on YouTube only, a little bit tipsy. I'm thinking I might get some sake. I might get some sake and warm it up and have some warm sake and play Honey Pop with you guys. Yeah, 1 child does not equal 10 meals. Stop it. Stop saying that. You're guys, you're tweaking the, you're finessing the algorithm. We're gonna get like making meals for your children recommendations now. Stop it. Stop it. Quick, type Todd Howard in chat right now to reset the algo. Type it right now. 1 child equals 1 milliliter of sake. Not true, my bubs. Not true. Everyone does gun revolvers in New Vegas. Yeah, Maka, I usually do a gun and revolver. Todd Howard, thank you, Lamoro. Todd Howard, well, Onion, that's Todd Howard. Okay, child, no, nope. Captain, nope. 1 kid equals 10 Todds. No, wrong. Hey guys, how are you this bad at following instructions? Hey, Toddus Howardicus, no. Todd Howard recipes for the whole family. Not the Todd Howard recipes with the whole family. Boss Howard, wrong. Hi Silk, hi, welcome in. Hi boss, in parentheses, Todd Howard, thank you. You're working that Saturday? I'm so sorry, Hito, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know that things are picking up for people, so I apologize, but just come by whenever you can. And if you can't, there's always a VOD for you on YouTube. I would not trust the Twitch VODs specifically because they only last for about a week before they get taken down. So if you're ever curious if you missed a stream or not, don't check Twitch, definitely check YouTube, because YouTube has all the VODs, those aren't going anywhere. Yeah, see that child? You can feed it. Not the see that child, you can feed it. Todd Howard remastering Skyrim for every child. Okay. All right. Well, you did your best, Hotties. You did your best. Hi, Crabword. And that's wrong. That's okay. All right. You did your best. Good job. So yeah, come on by for Saturday. Same time, same place, 3 p.m. PST. Drunk Honey Pop, YouTube only. I say drunk, but I'm going to get mostly tipsy. I'm not really going to get... I'm torn whether I should get sake or just regular wine, because usually I just get... When I want to get a little tipsy, I drink red wine every once in a while. So yeah, I'm thinking red wine maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should try sake. Who knows? And then Sunday, guys. That's right. You guys have a stream on Sunday. Usually it's my day off. But I'm craving a summer DJ set. Our last DJ set went so well. We did a Come to Brazil DJ set where I played some, shall we say... Bethesda-based music mixed with modern classics, and I want to play that. I want to play that game with you guys again. It's called Fuser. It's a DJ game, and I want to put some summer jams on there, and we're gonna jam out on the beach, and have a little. Maybe I'll do a little bit of singing. Might be a little bit of karaoke. You never know. Just come on by. Yeah, come on by for good DJ summer vibes on the beach with a little tropical daiquiri or a little tropical juice or something like that. And yeah, we're gonna be playing summer songs, upbeat, positive, happy summer dance songs. Party at the Shivering Isles. No, the Shivering Isles isn't tropical enough, Isaac. Hi, Delicious, welcome in. It's good to see you. Your DJ was fired. Thank you, Doodle. I appreciate that. We're gonna get even better today. I need to catch that party VOD. Yeah, Shanique, it was really fun. I love that VOD. It's really good. I like it. It's demonetized to hell, but I don't care. I love that VOD. I watch it sometimes when I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I want to hear my mixing again. So yeah, come on by on Sunday for a nice DJ beach session, summer vibes only. I'll try to see if I can find a swimsuit asset. No guarantees, Hotties. Don't get too excited. But I'll see if I can try and find a swimsuit asset and ask Dia for a little help with that. But yeah. Another fun Link of Me boss. Thank you, Chunky. Yeah, I hope it's fun. I don't know. I like summer. Summer's good when it's not super hot. So I want to celebrate summer while it does, before it gets like bakingly hot in July and August. I want to have we're so fresh and funky and free, and like I love summer, and like a pre-summer. I love summer. Like I love the idea of summer type DJ set. I would love to see an Imperial Sewer Rave. Oh, that could be really fun too, Hammer. I would love that. The problem with that is, oh, I think I've told you guys this before. Hi, Wolfwood, welcome in. Are we having a party in balmy northern Canada? Yes, we are. Just kidding. It's a tropical island. I'm gonna transport you guys away to a tropical island to listen to my DJ set. Don't worry, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. If it's cold and rainy, I'll take you to a tropical place where you can listen to some hot beats with some cool drinks. Yeah. So the problem with importing music into that game I told you guys about, the DJ game, is you have to have the stems. If you guys don't know what the stems are when music is like basically partitioned up into drums, vocals, melodies, and harmonies. I think that's it. I could be wrong. But it's partitioned up into 4 bits essentially. And then those bits can get remixed. So for instance, I could queue up the drums for a certain song if I have the drum stem. But if not, then it's just the same. It's just the one song all mashed together, which is what I did for the Breville concert. I kind of mashed, like I could only find the MP3s basically of those songs rather than the individual stems. So yeah, so I can't really, it's hard to mix if you don't have the stems, and unfortunately a lot of songs on the internet do not have stems. There's some like weird programs I was looking up that you can like use to form stems. Like it's basically AI. The AI tries to make stems for you, but it's absolute trash garbage. It's not very good. So yeah, I would be able to do more songs if I had the stems to them, but sometimes you just can't find it. Hi Teddy, welcome in. Hello, it's good to see you. She's casting recall on us, hotties. No, I'm not, Shiny. No, I'm not. I love summer before the heat and humidity makes you pine for winter. Exactly, Uncle. Yeah. It feels that hot. Yeah, it feels that hot right now, too, where I am. Hi, Chaotic. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, tracking no stems is really tough, Spaghetti. Hi, Vogan. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? The music industry is very protective over their stems and stuff like that. So, it's like layers of the music. Yeah, Kano, exactly. It's like layers. It's easier to mix if you have the layers. Jam on the beach of the Sea of Ghosts. No, that's too cold, Dr. Frederick. That's too cold. Sunday DJ Tom. Yeah, DJ Bossy returns, Otozan. Yeah, hi. I only like summer when it meant no school. Very true. Very true. God, I wish no school was a thing again. You stem us crazy. What? What does that mean, Onion? I'm confused. Anyway, guys, that's the yapping for this week. So we have this Monday. We have a very exciting week ahead of us, and I'm really excited to play lots of games with you guys. Yeah, I've got a lot of. It's a very busy. I don't know what it is about June, but everybody suddenly got really, really busy, including myself. A lot of VTubing stuff happening, like a lot of stuff. Like, you know, halfway through the month, people start being like, okay, well, it's 6 months into the year. I better start kicking my butt into gear. And I'm feeling really energized. I'm feeling the same way. So yeah. Yeah, let's work hard, let's play hard, and let's have lots of fun together. This summer. Yeah. No school would also mean school. Oh, that is true. I didn't think about that. Should be no work. That's what I'm saying, Stargazer. That's what I'm saying. Musical Shrek stem got layers. Yeah, like an onion. Exactly. I hope you take time for yourself as well, boss. I do, Chunky. Don't worry. Yeah. Roger. Echo Niner. I still don't know. What does Echo Niner mean? Isn't it military speak for something? Isn't like everything military speak? Like you can, Echo Niner is like EN? EN, right? E for Echo and N for Niner? Something like that. That means E9. Oh, is that like code? I've only heard Echo Niner before. It means battleship. Oh, it means battleship. It means Roger Echo the Dolphin 9. Okay, Max. All right. Okay. Speaking of which, we haven't played Echo in a hot minute. Hi, Planked. Welcome in. Welcome to Morrowind Mondays. It's good to see you. Hi, Scarlet. E9 is an unlisted rank. Oh, really? Okay. It's flight speak. Ah, it's like embedded in my consciousness from like some Disney movie. I don't know what it is, but there's some like childhood movie I saw that did Roger Echo Niner, and now I can't get it out of my head. It's kind of like military echolocation. Oh, pay grade. Oh, okay. Imagine casting Divine Intervention into an Imperial Rave. That would be scary. That would be scary, Hito. Incredible A. Kittens, what does that mean? Incredible A? Also, welcome in. Hi. Hi, Captain VA. Hi. Welcome. It's probably from The Incredibles. Oh, is it from The Incredibles? Mrs. Incredible on the plane. She do be spitting jargon. Maybe it was her. Maybe it was The Incredibles. That's kind of freaky that's in my head. That's kind of freaky. A robot says it in Star Wars. Oh, okay. All right, so it's not, it might be like a movie thing. It might be like a, なるほどね. Alright, enough yapping from me, guys. Let's get to the main event, shall we? That's right. I know what you're all here for. That good Morrowind. Hey! Oh, I'm so small! Whoa! Why am I so small? Now I'm big. Now I'm too big. Here, let me shrink. Hey! Hi! Hi, Hotties. Hello. Sneaking 0. Change that right now. Sneaking 0. I think you mean 100. You can't even see me. I'm so small. Ah! I've been caught by the police. Damn it. All right. Well, it just works. It sure does. All right, give me a second. I need to scooch down. There we go. I'm shrimping up, Hotties. I'm shrimping up for the gaming session. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, there you go. Sneak 100. That's right. Tell him. Guys, be honest. Do I look like I would sneak good? Do you think my stat would be sneak? My major stats? One of my major skills? One of my major skills is definitely alchemy. I know that much. Alright, where's Morrowind? I always say it with a French accent. And I love that for me. Yes, play. Oops. Oh, we're still good, we're still good. Okay, let me turn off the music. There we go. Bethesda Softworks Inc. Unregistered hypercam. Oop, ignore that. Ignore that. I need to register my hypercam. Who is using my hypercam for a repo tournament? How dare you? Registered hypercam 2. Alright, that looks good. It's a little too small, though. We need people to know where our hypercam is supremely unregistered. There we go. That's bigger. That's bigger and better. Alright, guys. How's the sound? Is it good? It looks good to me. Alright, where do we leave off, Hotties? Oh, that's right. We live in a Dark Brotherhood society. Hi, Sergeant Dornan! Yeah, two-handed with a bat. Yeah, I think two-handed with a bat would be my stat for sure. I look kind of shiny. No, definitely not. Okay, we've got a lot of non-believers in my sneak ability. IRL. Your tail's on fire, so you're permanently in light. Damn it, Lamora, damn it.
An honor, to be sure.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. No sound, sadly? I can see the sound.
First the vision.
Okay, try again. Yeah, open your ears, Hotties. Dig the wax out of your ears, Hotties. You got big old boulders of wax in there. Dig them out.
In good company, friend.
All right. I hear it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hi, Aiden. Remember that bandit outside of Hlawad that tries to get 100 septims from you? The quest to get him is called MVB word in the construction set. Oh, interesting. Welcome in. Happy Monday.
Share your thoughts, friend.
Yeah, bust out the shovels. This girl looks sick. Ma'am, you look sick. Are you all right? You look ill. Sorry, that's a rude thing to say, I think. Okay, Hottie, so today we're going to be doing Mage's Guild stuff. Now, I forget precisely what we were doing. Oh, that's right. This lady sucks. The lady that heads the Balmora... I think we're in Balmora. The lady that heads the Balmora Mage's Guild kind of sucks a lot. And I told him that, yeah, you won't be offering training anymore. Ranus Arthas asked me to escort the scholar Itimerel, who's staying at the 8 Plates, to Pelagiad. What Ranus really wants, however, is a copy of Itimerel's notes. Okay, so... where is Itimerel? Escort. No, that's not the correct quest. So now, where is Itimerel? Because she wants him to go to Pelagiad. So I'm wondering, is he in Balmora? Or is he somewhere else? I hope he's not somewhere else. Because that would be kind of hard to track down. He's at the 8 Plates. Is that Balmora? I assume it is. She's not sick, she's fantasy French. What does that mean, Zane? Yeah, an Escort quest, yeah. I'm deaf, boss, so I can't read. That's not how that works, Jack. Welcome in, hi. Yeah, can you guys hear the tippy-tappy running? Sound check, sound check. Morrowind Escort quest. Yeah, we're kind of scared of them, but it should be okay. She looks like she's doing flips on a board. What, Ichthyosaurus? Yeah, we won't know about the sound until we find a cliff racer. That's true. The cliff racer is the true sound check.
What was that?
Mr. Krabs walking noises. You get Mage's Guild quest on Alderaan. Thank you, Type. I appreciate that. We are currently on a quest, so we're not worried about that right now. I assume that the 8 plates is in Balmora, because if not, I don't know where it is. I don't know what city it is in. Let's hope it's here, guys. Cross your fingers. Okay. Council Club. Josiah's house. Trader. Guild of Mages. Carlia's house. Guild of Fighters. Armorer. Bookseller. Guard Tower. Outfitter. Pawnbroker. Tyravel Manor. Hlalu Manor. Narano Manor. Morag Tong. Okay, it's not here. I have no idea where the 8 plates are. So Pelagiad, if I remember correctly, Pelagiad should be... Is it over here? Hi, Greed! Hi! Across from Razor Hole. Oh! Did I miss it? I thought I went over... Oh, there it is! Oh, I must have completely... Yeah, I must have completely missed that. Okay, so it is here. Perfect. Thank you, Hotties. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you, Zane. Thank you, Frederick. Thank you, Aiden. Wow, you guys know a lot about Morrowind. Okay, so I feel like the amount that you guys know about Morrowind is the amount that I know about Oblivion. All right, we're going this way. Speedy boots, speedy boots. Oh, taking a nice stroll together. Just dudes being dudes. Okay, 8 plates. Maybe he felt unsafe. The razor hole. Why would you put razors? I'm not gonna ask. Okay. Alright, are you ready for an escort mission, Hotties? I sure am.
An honor, to be sure.
Oh, this is the guy. What even is this place? Hi. Hey, what do you sell here? Oh, training? Okay, not anything. I want training in spells right now. I don't really want training in... Ooh, barter. What do you got? She's got potions! No, just kidding. She's just got juice. She's got a lot of juices. Alright, buddy. I've been sent to protect you. It's me.
If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Does he have a unique voice? Or am I tripping? Is this a unique NPC voice? Hi, Mac Attack, welcome in! It's good to see you. How have you been? Where would Remaster go so hard? It would. That would be really exciting. Yes. Follow me. Lead the way to the halfway tavern in Pelagiad is our frost art. You got it. Don't know where that is, but I'm gonna take you. Whoa. Jump scare. This club is where the Entertainer's official plugin was. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna walk really, really slow, but it's okay. I'm good, how are you? I'm good. It's good to see you again, Mike Attack. Hope you've been well. I'm just chilling, playing Morrowind. You know how it goes. Okay, so Pelagiad, if I remember correctly... Yeah, it's south. It was near water, I remember that much. So we gotta go across the river and that way. Naruhodo ne. Alright, follow me, old man. Did he say wait for me? Alright, we're gonna make a hard save before we leave the city. I assume we can't just take the Silt Strider. Because that would make no sense. Alright, hard save. Azure is so noble for not immediately robbing this man. The Edinburgh voice is voice acted by Jeff Baker. Who is that, Onion? You can make a spell to increase speed on touch. That's okay, Typo. I'm not too worried about it. We'll take our time. I don't need to hurry up. Morrowind is not a hurry up game. Alrighty, so I think the best way is maybe cross this way, but we might have to go over some mountains. That should be fine though. Come on, buddy. Let's go. La la la. Nice gray day outside. Gray and brown with a little green every so often. Follow me, old man. I'm 22! Not 24. How dare you? Morrowind Remaster only if the Argonians and Khajiit still have digigrade legs. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Uncle. If they get rid of those baguette legs, I will riot. He does go on the Silt Strider with you. Oh, does he? They charge more for it? Oh. Okay, let's try that. He does shout. He goes, wait for me. What's wrong, Master Mage? Can't keep up? What's wrong, Master Mage? What, you can't keep up? Hi, friend. Welcome in. Happy Monday. It's good to see you. I almost said Friday. I have a companion on, so I have a party, and I got annoyed about having NPCs lag. Yeah, I feel that, Aiden. I feel that. All right, this way. Nice foggy day. A little bit cold, maybe, even? I'm surprised Morrowind isn't colder. Because volcanic ash covering the sun tends to make things really cold. Okay, so he does let us go on there. Could we go to... Can you take us to Vivek? Yeah, he can.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Oh, thanks, buddy. All right. Well, we rode on the Silstrider all night. And now we're here, Hotties. Okay, I still got my little glass shank, so we're good. This thing is so strong. Come on, bud. Stay behind me. So we're much closer to Pelagiad now, and there's less mountains between us and Pelagiad, which is good. Mountains tend to trip up NPCs pretty bad from what I've seen so far in Morrowind. It's like the elevation changes that kind of make it difficult for them to follow. You keep all the coldness in Solstheim. Maybe there's volcanic heat from the ground. Yeah, I think the temperature fluctuations in Morrowind, I mean, realistically, would be pretty crazy. On average, Morrowind's probably a pretty warm continent, but it is very far north on the world map, if you look at it. Like Vardenfell is, like, pretty far north. It's not super far. But I think with the volcano, with all the lava veins combined with the volcanic ash covering the sun, probably for... If the wind doesn't come through, you know, like for a week, it probably gets pretty cold. Who's this? Hello, man. Who are you? Just a friendly warning. Don't spook the Netch. Don't worry, they're completely safe if you don't bother them, but get them riled up in their trouble, especially the Betty Netch. Betty Netch is the tough one. It's the Bull Netch that's poisonous, but the Betty Netch is twice as tough and twice as mean. Normally, a single Betty Netch will have I don't think I can say that word on YouTube, of 5 or 6 Bull Netch, but we keep the Bull Betty ration closer to 1-to-1 for faster breeding. Tends to make our Betty Netch a little more aggressive than they are in the wild. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, so the Lady Netches got like 5 guys. They literally have 5 guys. Understood. The name's Betty, you son of a Netch. Pretty good, kittens. Pretty good. I rate that one a 7 out of 10. Jeff Baker voice acts Dagoth Oh, okay. So he does a lot of stuff. Isn't the weather in Tamriel dependent on those towers? Is it, Doodle? Yeah, Solstime's really cold, Lomar, for sure. And it's right next door. No, I can't say. I don't think I can say that. I think it's one of the words they don't like. Oh, I've been here, guys. I can tell because there's pants on the ground. Hey. If there's random stuff on the ground, guys, I've definitely been here. Okay, we gotta go this way. The signs might actually point us to Pelagiad, so let's double check that. Lawad, Narmak, Seydanin, Ebenhart, Balmora, Pelagiad. Okay, this way. Come on, bud. La la la. Ooh, this is a cute bridge. Guys, I've been flying around Morrowind so long, I've kind of forgot how cute some of this stuff is. Hey, bud. Wrong way. Come on, buddy. Why is he shouting? Are you aggroed? Hey, bud. Oh, no. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. No. My guy. My guy, no. Okay, hold on. Oh, maybe there's a cliff racer. That's why he's scared. Come here. There we go. I think it was a cliff racer. Come on, bud. Why are you just running in place? You okay? There you go. Good job. Listen, the High Elves, they're brilliant magicians, but they're a bit slow in the mortal world, if you know what I mean. All right, come on. All right, this friggin' bridge. All right, I think we should save that because that bridge was really complicated for some reason. All right, come on, bud. Yeah, he liked that post. He wanted to be, he sort of, like, I feel like I went into the store and I kind of tied him up on that post and, like, gave him a little, you know, like, dish of water and then left him. But he's fine. He came back. I came back. See? I came back just like I told you I would. All right, what are you looking at? That's just a netch. Don't worry about that. It's fine as long as you don't attack him. Look at those brows. Damn. Maybe it's him. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it was Maybelline. Maybe it's the years and years of inbreeding. You never know. You never know with the high elves. Maybe. Maybe the inbreeding is how you get these crazy cool eyebrows. Who knows? I've played CK3 a little bit. Stuff goes wild. Okay, Pelagia, this way. I don't think that's where I need to go. That looks like a farm. His slow walk on the bridge is aura farming. It is, Akira, it is. Whoa! Hey, that was just a rat and you hurt me. Ouch! Do you mind? Jesus, he threw like a huge ball of lightning. It's just a rat, my guy. Take a little sip of choggy milk. Relax. All right. Yeah, he also hurt himself. Isn't it great? Hey, if you're planning to rob me, I suggest you don't. Oh, he trains. There's nothing I can do for you now. Nels Lando does not offer his services to just anyone. That is I, Nels Lando, at your service. Is this the guy that made out with me? Is this the guy that Azure Frostheart made out with?
How do you do?
Who is this guy? Hi, Madness! I can't wait for the next Elder Scrolls update in 8 months. Elder Kings, yes! That's gonna be exciting. Yeah, if the player character's female? Is that the guy we made out with? Should I kill him, Hotties? Should I kill an innocent man right in front of... Should I kill him? No, no, no. No, it's fine, it's fine. Azure Frostheart has become more charitable. She's become kinder. Since coming back from Solstheim. Praying Mantis tactics. Yeah, I said cast lightning. I don't care how close it is to my allies. All is silence. The road is straight without turning in darkness, and let there be an end to all things. Damn, I do...
No time for talk now.
I feel kind of bad for the Dreamers. I really do feel kind of bad for them. They got the short end of things, you know? Come on, bud. Come on. My journal's been updated. What? While Nels Lando is a bandit and a rogue, he was not an unpleasant sort. I'll have to remember to look him up when I next visit Pelagiad. What? Okay. Sure. I mean, he's a million miles away. Why did my journal update? Okay, that's Morrowind, baby. Come on, bud. Come on. Don't let Dagothar find out you made out with that guy. Okay, Dark Queen, I won't. He's dead already. Dagothar, I punched him to death, so he's theoretically dead. Although I can feel his spirit all around us. You know what I mean? Morrowind's a very cycle of death and rebirth type game. Okay, come on, little guy. I think I missed the turnoff for Pelagiad, so we're gonna have to enter the city in a non-Euclidean manner. Come on. Nice. Alright, now where did you say you wanted to go? Hi, Patchy, hi! You can help the Dreamers, can we? Okay, I won't kill them then. Dralis Gilu's house, that's not it. You wanted to go to a bar or something, right? I like Pelagiad's stone walls. I kind of like... It looks like a bunch of Stegosauruses lined up in a row. Whee! Oh, you know what I saw, guys? I saw a video. I was going to share it with you guys in the Discord. If you're a member on YouTube, you have access to the Discord. And sometimes I drop it on in Twitch, the link to the Discord and Twitch when you guys are being good. But I saw a video that talked about... what was it? It was Michael Kirkbride. It was like a history of Michael Kirkbride's like work and stuff like that.
So let's hear it.
And so I'm gonna link it for you guys to also watch because it was like a really good. She presented it like really matter of factly and stuff like that. So it really elucidated me as to like his role in Morrowind.
Thank you.
I didn't know it was not just him. So it was a bunch of people. It wasn't just Kirkbride. It was a lot of people that made the lore together. But a few of the people on the team kind of described Kirkbride as like the guy that did introduced the concept of the crazy stuff. So like it wasn't just Kirkbride, but he was pretty integral to the introduction of some of the more outlandish and like unhinged ideas in the lore of Morrowind, which is really cool. I had no idea about that. Yeah, you saw that one, Max, yeah? Yeah. He's still kimming all over the place. I can feel it. I can feel it. A new entry for Azur's little black book. But yeah, it's a really cool video. I'll link it in the Discord so you guys can watch it. Okay, she wants his notes, right? Okay, so we're gonna have to steal from him. I wonder if he ever goes to sleep, maybe? Hey, you wanna come into this dark corner? Okay. Alright, cool. Thank you. I got his notes. Yay! Okay. Kirkbride is a skooma fiend. Actually, that rumor that he wrote a lot of it like on Dr. Uggs is not true. It's actually been debunked. The video debunks that. He didn't write any of the lore while on Dr. Uggs. He said that he had some cigars and some good brandy. And that was it. So I mean ethanol based. It was an ethanol based Dr. Ugg, but yeah, it wasn't actually Dr. Uggs. Okay, so we're going the rumor's a silly little joke. Yeah, I realized that after I watched the video, but before I thought you guys weren't joking. I thought that was like actually real. So I'm glad I watched the video and got that clarified. The best parts of Morrowind? I'm not sure, Aiden. I don't think Morrowind stands alone with the weirder parts. If Morrowind was just the weirder parts, I don't think it would be as compelling as it is. I think with any good story, the weirder parts have to be bolstered by some sort of semblance in reality, like some sort of down-to-earth semblance of reality. Otherwise, they don't hit as hard. In order for weird parts to sort of work in a story, you have to make sure that you have a believable world established beforehand. So I think that one cannot exist without the other, you know? In order to have the weird parts, you also have to have a believable world where things are built up in a rational manner, and then you can start introducing weird things. But you can't introduce things right off the bat like that. Yeah, Pelagia's really cute, Zane. I like it a lot. Should we look for our guy? Actually, you know what? Should we look for Mr. Nellis or whatever his name is? Nels Lando? Lendo? Should we like just sniff around for him? Yeah, the contrast. Yeah. Hi, no fun, huh? Yeah, the contrast is really important, Shiny Egg. It's a bit like Twin Peaks. Yeah, I think Morrowind, that's a good point. I think Lamara's got a good point. Twin Peaks and Morrowind are not so dissimilar. There's something very, very similar about both Morrowind and Twin Peaks, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I'll have to think more about that. Hi, BK, welcome in. Hello. Okay, Erval's house. I don't think he would be there. Where would this guy be? Probably at the bar, yeah? Hello, little Agronian. Junale. Oh, I want a little house like this. Guys, this probably costs like, what, 30 million on Zillow? Probably. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. The housing economy's fine. Hey! Hello, Mr. Guard. He might be inside here. Oh, is that him? No, that's Yakum.
Why?
Okay. I'm clocking out for now. Bye, Elevation. Good luck with your real-life quest. Be safe, okay? Travel safe. Oh, Yasumi, bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out with us. Bye-bye. Make it back safe, okay? Oh, there's my boy. Yeah, Nels Lando. 'Tis I. Okay, he has nothing really to say. Anyway, did you know I found Sothisil dead and I killed Amalexi and Vivek? Stares at you in disbelief. What makes you say such a thing? Are you mad? Go to the temple and pray at the shrines for your soul. If you cannot be cured, you must be locked away for your own good and the good of society. Okay, well, you made out with me, so I don't know if you get to talk to me like that. What's in here? That's nonsense. You don't know what we're talking about. Says the guy that literally made out with Azure Frostheart. Okay. Yeah, they never believe you. It's kind of like Skibbity Toilet. Okay. Okay, Menace. No, but good try. Ooh, we could do some sneaking. What is our sneaking at again, Hotties? 100. Okay, well, we don't need your... Our hand-to-hand. All of these are basically at 100. Okay. In the Morrowind era lore, Cyrodiil's supposed to be like Morrowind. Climate, snow, jungle, plains, and each city is ruled by a king, not counts. Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm listening.
You're listening? I'm not listening to you, son. All right, well, we found our guy, but he doesn't really talk to us, so I think I might have missed the opportunity with that quest. Okay, let's walk back to Balmora, hotties. Let's have a little jaunt back to Balmora. Hello. I really like Pelagiad. It's very cute. It's a cute town. It's a Nasi. Who's a Nasi, Roscoe? Who's that? They call him old a nasty a Nasi. This way. Pulls out Amalexi's sword. Look, I killed her. No, I didn't. I threw her sword in the... I threw her and the Nerevar's sword into the volcano because it felt right. I threw it into Red Mountain. Their swords are now in the lava. It just felt right, you know? To put them together, to put them to rest. Once and for all. I don't have any proof I really killed her. Whee! Yeah, very classy, Hito. Very classy, exactly. Alright, time to shank. Watch this. Oops, I fell. Whee! Not as far as you fell. She sort of dates male Nerevarines if you help her ex sober up. Who, Roscoe? Oh, Amalexia? Oblivion got changed because of the Lord of the Rings movie. Ah. I think honestly, if there was one place to not be so weird, I think Cyrodiil is kind of weird enough, actually. But, like, if there's any place I would expect to be a little bit milquetoast and a little bit boring, it would be Cyrodiil, because it's like the Heartland, right? Like, it's the Heartland, and there's been so many wars fought in the Heartland that at this point, everything's just ruins on top of ruins on top of ruins, you know? I don't know. I think Cyrodiil's kind of weird enough. You know, like, the Oblivion Gates kind of don't really leave room for things to get weird, you know? It's more like about surviving. Okay. Now we go this way. Hi, Brick Chapel. Skibbity Toilet has the hottest male character in all fiction. Is it Skibbity Toilet? If you find Skibbity Toilet hot, may I suggest therapy? Tomomi and Zelly, at one point we were watching my friend VTuber friends Tomomi and Zelly. They were making me watch Skibbity Toilet, and there was like a guy with a TV head in like a suit. And for a second, I had a brief thought. I'd been so used to seeing like toilets with skulls in them, like with heads popping out of them. I had a brief thought like, wow, it's nice to see a full human male body instead of just the head. You know? It's kind of a moment where I was like, wow, seeing a full human body is kind of nice. Hi,
Welcome,
I have your
Papa.
notes for you. Yes. Good work, Azure Frostard. So you'll go far in the Mages Guild. Okay. The notes are quite value to me. Good. Can I advance now? Congratulations, you are now Azure Frostard the Magician. Strive ever forward. Nice. Alright, duties. I believe Tashpi Ashbael in Margan has been practicing necromancy. Ooh, that's not good. Right. Tashpi lives in Margan. She's the one who's been practicing necromancy. Find Tashpi Ashbael in Margan and kill her. The Mages Guild cannot tolerate necromancers. Jeez. I thought you guys were fine with it, though. And I thought Morrowind was like more like loose when it came to magic like that. I guess not. Oops. Okay, so Margan, I think, is over here, right? No, maybe it's... Oh, there it is. Oops. Okay, so we need to take the Siltstrader Aldrune and then go north to Margan. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Margan's in Redoran territory. Interesting. Let's not flush to that route. What? The first Pocket Guide Cyrod sounded really cool. Yeah, the jungle parts of Cyrodiil I think would have made it really neat. Can we travel to Aldrune, please? Thank you. Ouch. The Dunmer disapprove of necromancy, but the Empire... Oh, that's right. The Dunmer society hates necromancy because they worship their ancestors. That's right. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, ancestor worship. They don't like it. Them and the Nords and the Dark Elves really hate necromancy. Honestly, do we know how the High Elves feel about necromancy? I would be interested to see how the High Elves feel, because the High Elves think that they're the ancestor, their ancestors are the gods, right? So do they... I'm pretty sure the High Elves don't really do, like, family ancestor worship. They might just do, like, the gods worship, maybe? I don't know. I know that the High Elves love necromancy, right? They're, like, very into all forms of magic no matter what. Don't follow what we got, though. It's homely. Yeah, Mr. Shark, for sure. Jungle Cyrodiil would have been really cool. Striderport goes to Margon from Aldruin. Oh, thank you, Lamora. I didn't know that. We're taking the scenic route, I guess. Oh, great. I forgot that the scenic route includes constant harassment. Oh. Okay, just run. Hi, Simply Hi! I don't know much about the Elder Scrolls games or lore, and even less about Skibbity Toilet, but I definitely enjoy your content. Oh, thank you, Simply. Listen, Skibbity Toilet, it's not good. All right? Don't, just because I mentioned Skibbity Toilet, please, don't keep it inside of your brain. Discard that immediately. Wow, this is neat. I never saw this. Oh, this is the 3 of them. Ah! Do you mind? I'm looking at architecture. So that's Vivek, that's Sothasil, I assume, and that's Amalexia. Huh. Why does she have tusks? Welcome to Morrowind. We're part of the Empire, but to heck with the Empire law. Also, we all hate you. Yeah, sounds like Dark Elves to me. They love being contradictory. Manny Marco, yes, Manny Marco is an entire subject. I believe he's half Bosmer, half High Elf, right? Even in death, I serve the Altmer, yeah. Tusks are cool, very true. She reminded me of a World of Warcraft troll, though. I've never really seen tusks on an elf before, and I didn't realize how much tusks on an elf make them a troll from World of Warcraft. So that was a unique experience. Yeah, I've only heard people talk about it. Keep it that way, Ta. Hi, Fee, welcome in. It's not good, yeah. Oh, if it's not good, why are they making a movie out of it? Because cash. Because popularity trumps everything else.
What was that?
Popularity eats up every other thing. Logical reasoning. Should they? They don't stop to think, should they? They just say we can. You know what I mean? Like it supersedes pretty much everything in this world. All right, Margon. So now I need to kill a lady. Oh, hey, that's her house. Hey, you need to run to Cyrodiil. Ooh, she looks sleepy. Hi, are you a necromancer? Necromancy? I am not a necromancer. Who said I was a necromancer? Rhaenys Aethris. Oh, I see. I refuse to join the Mages Guild. I choose to practice healing among my people away from the politics of the guild, since I was a Velothi and not well-born like Rhaenys. Well, it's not important now. Maybe I know a way out of the situation. Okay, Rhaenys, guys, Rhaenys is getting more and more suspicious. I don't trust Rhaenys. She has me steal notes. She has me tell a guy off for practicing healing magic. I'm starting to not trust her. Hi, Salty Dog. Necromancer. Oh, like the ability to control cats. That would be kind of cool. When the camera goes off. Hi, Alaska. Yeah, she's got the mid-blink stare. Falanu Thlalu is certainly into assertor worship. What does that mean, Rapscallion? Hi, Balto. It's the best idea if it can make you money. If you lose money, it was the worst idea, and the only remedy is to not learn anything and try again. Precisely. Welcome in. Happy Monday. In Rhaenys we trust. Eject her out of the airlock. How long until we... That's what I'm saying. How long until we get on Rhaenys' bad side? I can't wait for the Skibbity Toilet movie because I want any excuse to drag my friends to the theater. We went to see the new Final Destination recently. Oh, cool, Brick. Did you like the Minecraft movie? Did you like that? I know a lot of people drag their friends to go see that, too. Tell me more. If Rhaenys has held a grudge this long, it would be best for me to leave the mainland. There are plenty of towns that could use a healer. Tell Rhaenys Aethris that I am dead. I will leave Vardenfall and Rhaenys will never know. Guys, I will let you go. At this point, Azure Frostheart has learned from her previous mistakes. She has seen Rhaenys' behavior and she does not approve of it. I'll leave for the mainland as soon as I get a few things together. There are many other towns in need of a healer. Tell Rhaenys Aethys that I'm dead. You got it. Can I steal from your house?
Slave. Here not long ago.
Okay. Well, the urge to kill her rises every time she mentions slavery. Okay. What's this? Oh, nothing in there. Okay. It's like I choose to spare her and then she immediately starts talking about slavery. And all of my inclinations, all of my goodwill seems to just go down the toilet for some reason. Hi, the skibbity
Is there
toilet.
something I can do for you?
Hello, do you need a little coin? You kind of look like a beggar. Do you need a coin or two? No? Okay. That's Morrowind. See you in Tamriel Rebuild, Tashpi. Necromancer. Yeah, Patchy. A necromancer. Exactly. Okay, so we need to go back to Balmora, which I think you guys told me I could take the Silt Strider, maybe? Let's try that. Thanks for sparing me. I sure love slavery. You're really tempting me, Ta. You're really tempting me right now. I've got a dagger. I've got a glass shank in my hand. I'm not afraid to use it. Hotties. Don't tempt me. Alright. Oh, here it is. Hello. This is kind of a narrow walkway, don't you think? Okay, back to Aldrune, and then from Aldrune back to Balmora. Whoa. Look at the back of that man's warty head. God, why do you got warts on your head? What? Oh, maybe it's actually, maybe it's scarification. It might be cosmetic scarification. I didn't think about that. Whoops. Sorry about that. Anyway, back to Balmora.
We make a special trip just for you.
Just for you.
Same low price.
Why are you levitating? Excuse me. Hey, where are you guys all up there? Is there a party happening? I want in. Hey, I want in. Hey. Where's my... Oh. Hey. Are you guys partying up here? Without me? Hey, guys.
Go ahead. I can
Go ahead. Okay, who are you?
Traveler.
Everybody just says that I'm the Nerevarine now. It's getting kind of boring. Guys, everybody's just scared and terrified of me. I want to go back to the times when I was a nobody. All right.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
She's the who? She's the who, big guy, Morrowind? Next she'll be ranting about what, Baladin? Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to be so rude, Zinae. I know they were, like, partying, but I wanted to see what was going on. Hey, she's so dead. She is truly dead. You have done me, the guild that is, a great service. These scrolls should help you deal with any other necromancers you find. Girl, if you want somebody dead, call the Dark Brotherhood, okay? Don't use me, a Mage's Guild underling. Don't be lazy. Not only is she conniving, but she's lazy. She doesn't even go through the proper channels to get this done. She's CCing like the intern instead of forwarding it to a proper like outreach company. You know what I mean? I hate that. Hi, Spinach. How you doing? You only beat 2 gods to death with your bare hands. Why would they be afraid? That's true, and it was with my bare hands. Heavy lies the crown. Yes, the crown of thorns. Aren't you part of the Assassin's Guild? Yes. No, I'm not. Not yet. Not yet. I'm not part of the Assassin's Guild yet. She's lazy and too poor for the mooring time. I can't believe she's using me like this. This is insane. This is simply unhinged, man. Okay, anyway, unsanctioned training. Okay, what else? Duties. Duties. I believe the Mages Guild has been infiltrated by a Telvanni spy. Is it you? Go to the guild halls in Aldrune, Vivek, and Cedrith Morah. I'm sure there's a spy. When you find the spy, do not take any action. Report back to me. Okay. Okay. I guess. Oh, should I talk to her about advancement?
Wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Mages Guild appreciates. No, I'm not a warlock yet. Just the usual intern stuff. Fetch quests and eliminations. Can't someone else bear the responsibility? No, Mr. Shrek. I'm the strong one. So I don't mind taking on the responsibility. I don't mind taking on the crown, you know? I don't mind. If people need a scapegoat, I'm here.
We make
Hi.
a special trip. Just
I'm
for you.
strong.
Same low price.
Travel to Aldrune. Aldrune has a Mages Guild. Whee! And also, you kind of have to be comfortable. You know, you have to be comfortable with yourself. You know? I'm comfortable with myself and I'm strong. Mentally strong. Oops, what's this? Except when I start crashing out. Uh-oh, what is this? It's like a little bamboo... Oh, it's like a wagon. Oh, I see. It's like a... Okay. Alright, to the Mages Guild. Hi, T-Mike, welcome in. Hello. Now she's a union. Yeah, now she's like, this lady's trying to bust the union. I don't understand. You don't want people to have a living wage? Damn, this lady sucks. Okay, so where's the Mage Guild again in Aldrin? I think it's up here? Maybe? Okay. Oh, that's the temple. Alright. I'm mentally strong until I'm not. Exactly, Spinach, exactly. I came out of the swimming pool to type same. Let's go, Hito. Stay in the swimming pool. Stay in the swimming pool. Get your swim on. That's the inn. Okay, where's the mages? That's the council club. Let's check my map. It's kind of hard to... Ah, it's right down there. Okay. So it's like literally this building right here. I do love the Morrowind architecture, though. There's no beating it. Hello, Lewis. Nothing yet, but I'm working on it.
How may I help you, Bosmer?
Wait, didn't I find his crew? Didn't I, like... Don't I have, the, like... Didn't I find his crew in Solstheim? I don't know why he won't let me... Alright, that's fine, I guess. Hey! Are you a spy? Hey, are you a spy? Spy. Come on, spy. I don't know of any spies in the Mages Guild. Okay.
How about sharing the wealth? I've lots to show you.
No! Don't know of any spies. Are you sure about that? Can you get out of the stairway? Thank you. Yeah, just what a spy would say. Did you go into the airship? I think I did.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your
Yes,
thoughts.
indeed. Chimar Viridium, detect creatures potion, duties. At this delicate phase of my research, I need to study a Dwemer tube. They're easy enough to find. I believe I saw some in Arkanthunch Sturdums when I was last there. Would you be willing to travel? Yeah, sure, I'll get you a tube. Are there any Telvanni spies here? The Mages Guild is very strict with its admission rules. We would never accept a Telvanni spy. Well, you're not very strict, because I'm literally an Imperial spy. Perform any duties, learn from them and grow strong, share your knowledge freely, never strike or steal from another guild member. Oh, dang. Rhaenys or Ravis or whatever her name is, she's like already broke 10 of those rules. Dang. Okay, well, let's get this lady a tube, shall we? Let's get this lady a tube. Where would we go for a tube, Hotties? Do you still have the tube that you were born in? I don't think you do. Ghostgate, Caldera, Margon, Vemnel, Terendel, Balmora, Moonmoth, Marandus. Where was the last Dwarven rune? I think Kolgorun is a Dwarven rune, if I'm not mistaken, right? No, maybe it's Daedric? Technically, there's no rule against spying. That is true. Hi, Brendan. Hi, Thomas. Welcome in. Are you getting into trouble? Of course we are. You know us. Dagoth Ghost Gate. I think if we just fly a bunch, we'll probably find a Dwarven ruin. So let's do that. Dun, dun, dun. There's got to be a Dwarven rune on here somewhere. Whee! I kind of want to go this way. Coco is a Dunmer stronghold. Thank you, Typo. Yeah, I'm not a Telvanni spy. That is an important distinction. I'm just an Imperial spy. You said a specific place. Wouldn't it only be there? I think I've seen tubes in other places, too. West of Aldvalathi on the coast. Okay. Yeah, I guess if we don't want to do too much... Where's Aldvalathi? That's Ashurna BB. I don't even think I found... Oh, I don't think I've even found Aldvalathi. Oh, I've never even found Aldvalathi. Wait, have I? All of the names are just blending together at this point, Hotties. Yeah, this game is great. I bet this game is great for people to remember if you've A, played it a bunch, or B, don't have dyslexia. Because everything is just blended in my brain. Aldvalathi's a Daedric rune. Okay. I thought you said Bossymoon. Okay. You can find Dormitubes and Dwarven runes, but she gave... Yeah, she did give a specific. My mom has the tube I was born in. Really, Spinach? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. What's the journal say? Not much. Oh, I can click on Alvalathi. Take the Silt Strider to Nisus and follow the roads north. Oh, I guess I already have it. So Nisus is up here. I remember that. Oh, okay. It's like way, way, way. Okay, and then if I follow the coast from Alvalathi, I should be able to see it. Okay, so we need to go. Holy moly. Okay, we need to go to Nisus. So we just basically go northwest. All the way to the end of the continent. All right. Whee! Yeah, I was up there on the day. Yeah, the Dagon quest. Yeah. I've got a nice fresh glass of water today, hotties. Tubes are somewhat generically. Yeah, that's why I thought we could find one more in the middle of a bunch of ruins, but I guess not. I used the paper map that came with the game when I played as a kid. It has tons of unmarked locations drawn on the map. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bet that was awesome. Sometimes I wish I had like a paper map for this game especially, because things get a little bit confusing with that one. There we go. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, I guess I can't hit. Guess there's no hitbox for that guy. It just works, Todd. It sure does. Whee! Yeah, I miss maps in games. Me too, Grosner, me too. I remember printing out, I don't know if you guys remember this, but I remember printing out when I was playing Final Fantasy X. I remember I printed out like a list of all of the code words, because there's like once you get the airship, you can enter a bunch of codes and it takes you to unlisted parts on the map. It marks like parts down on the map for you, and I remember I printed out all the code words. That was a good time. Those are good times. The mixed media era of video games, you know, where you needed sort of like a mixed media approach to kind of solve what was going on. We might actually need more notes for Riven too. I think I have my notebook for Riven. Doodled some notes in there. Hey. Okay. Okay, see ya. I remember when maps were included in games, the death of physical media really sucks. Yeah. I mean, I'm not so sure it's dead. I'm sure there's gonna be, like, with everything. Especially in media. I feel like popular trends tend to come and go, so I'm positive there's gonna be a time when physical stuff will be more in demand. I mean, it's happening right now. People are paying pretty good money for physical copies of old games, you know? And I think even now, a lot of people pay money for physical copies. Not me, personally. But, like, collectors, you know? I have the map on my wall. Oh. What water do you usually drink if you had to make the fresh distinction? Just like fresh tap water. Sometimes water gets a bit old on my desk. Sometimes I leave cups on my wolf desk. And I drink it like, that's old water. I have my Oblivion strategy guide. Nice, Dark Queen. Yeah. Oblivion was my very first Bethesda, and I really, really enjoy it. But I'm having lots of fun with Morrowind too. I didn't have anything for the Oblivion. I remember buying the disc. I think I might have had like the little insert that came with it, but other than that, I didn't buy a strategy guide. I usually just sort of played the game raw, I guess. Yeah, the Spiral Notebook, Gary, yeah. I think the game that I actually wrote down the most stuff for was probably Breath of Fire 4, Dragon Quarter. Because there was like this unhinged stonks minigame. Like, you could, like, talk to a bunch of little mole people, I think. You could go underground and, like, do some stonks. And so I had a spreadsheet, basically a spreadsheet of, like, how many enemies I'd killed, when I could go back and check on my stonks, like, what I needed to bet on next, or not bet on, but, you know, what I needed to put money into next stonk session. I think that was the game that I had the most written down stuff for sure. Oh, Skyrim! Nice, Thomas, nice. Shout out to the Arcanum instruction manual with a banana bread recipe in the back. Ooh, okay. That sounds delicious. Ooh, I like this stone arch here. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. All right, so they say if we follow the coast, we should be able to see it. Yeah, technically all water is old, guys. Don't forget about that. Who is this guy?
Talk is free. What do you want?
Talk is free. Hello, stranger. What? What the hell are you looking at? Okay, so I'm having problems, hotties. I know that hell is a generic term, But when fantasy characters say hell, I start being like, hey, is hell real? He's got cool armor, though. He's got like a gold stallion and a silver stallion. That's pretty cool. Get the hell out of here before I take your head off. All I want to do is catch some slaughterfish. Is that so wrong? Huh? You're welcome. Whoa, he's kind of intense. Yes, slaughterfish. You're not one, are you? Are you? No, I guess you're not. I'm sorry, my mind has been a little muddled since I got bitten. Those fish pack quite a punch. Punch? Yes, please. Perhaps I can cast a spell to cure your disease. A spell, huh? Never heard of a slaughterfish that could cast spells. Give it your best shot. Stop looking at me. Oh, I didn't read this. I'm just having some problems concentrating since the slaughterfish bite. That's called streaming, buddy. You'll get used to it. Having some problems controlling myself, too. Also streaming. You have a problem with that, huh? Well, sorry, I really need some help. Maybe you can get me to a healer? To hell with the healers. I don't need one. That Mera Dora is a healer, but I don't like the way she looks at me. All of Nisus is like that. Don't look at me. Okay, let's see. I do have a cure disease other because I was casting it on those little scrib. Do you guys remember that? I was casting it on little scribs. I just have to remember what it was called. What was called, Hotties? What was it called? Sealing is good, actually. No, it wasn't that. Serious jumping, no. Was it Vivek's Mercy? I might have made one that I used myself. What about a slaughterfish that you can hold you off for 10 minutes? Was it Saving Private Ryan? No. I swear I made my own. Not Purge Magic. Not Oops. On Dussy? What's up? On Dussy? Fluid Evasion? I tend to evade fluids, yes. Jerry's Fun Trick. Now that's a spell we haven't really used much. Does it Holy Touch? No. No, it wasn't Hearthill. Gills.exe? No, it wasn't that. Father's Hand, Enervate, Edward Key Hands. We've never used that either. Dwemer Animunculi. Now, the Little Suck is definitely one I made. Cure common disease on target. There we go. Cure common disease on other. Okay, we have a greater chance of casting that, so let's do that. Yay! We healed him! Yes? Huh? What is it? I'm sorry, things have been so muddled, but my mind is much clearer. What is... Thank you. I'm not sure what happened. Everything's sort of hazy after that slaughterfish bite. Thank you so much. He had rabies, I think. Thank you so much for your help. I'd like to reward you for your generosity. I have very little, but please take this gold. Even during all my days in the Legion, I never felt anything so strange. I'll make sure to mention to my Legion friends how helpful you were. Thank you again. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Hey, did you know that I killed... Hey, did you know I found Silthil dead and killed Alexei and Vivek? Now keep in mind, I just did heal this man. And he's eternally grateful to me. So what can he possibly say to this? Nonsense. You don't know what you're talking about. All right. Well, I had to test it. You know, I just had to see. Yeah, fish rabies. You guys never heard of it? The man has rabies. Time to put him down. No, Rapscallion. Not unless we have to. We're not going to exert the force. Law of inertia, okay? If we don't have to exert the force, we won't. Oh, I'm already flying. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm already flying. Whee! I forgot about that. Okay, so keep your eyes peeled, Hotties. There should be a dwarven ruin somewhere around here. Ah, Speak of the devil. Sorry, speak of the lore canon. He shall appear. This is probably it, yeah? Let's put my little dagger on. Yeah, one day we'll convince somebody if I just keep saying it. One day somebody will fall for my little trick. Okay, I think we've been here before. Have we not been here? I'm getting flashbacks, Hotties. I feel like I've been here. Don't mind me. Just shanking a centurion to death. That must be a great dagger, huh? My dagger must be insane. Ooh, some scrap metal, my favorite snack. He's calling Oblivion hell. He thinks he's back in Daggerfall or Redguard games. Oh, did they say hell a lot in that, friend? Interesting. I bought like 16 games for the Switch 2. Nice, Ito. Nice. Are you guys... What are you guys feeling about the Switch 2? I'm kind of on the fence. I could get one, but like... I want to see if it's like, you know what it's like on launch before I get it. Is that weird? Is that weird? I also don't like how frenzied everybody seems to be about it. I kind of just want to cool it until things have sort of calmed down, you know? I'm not getting it. Yeah, I can. It is too much. I feel like it is genuinely a little expensive, especially for a Nintendo product. But I mean, I feel like Nintendo products have always been kind of pricey for the time, you know? Yeah. It's responsible? Okay. I don't know, as a streamer, I've sort of like been gaslit by just like streaming culture is like you need to buy everything new immediately type beat, you know what I mean? So, hi Coco! I only know it's Monday because of Bossy. Hi! Welcome in! How you doing? It's good to see you. Hello! How's my favorite mod doing? And my only mod. Yeah, no pre-orders. That's what I'm saying, Rabbit. There's a few casualties? Ooh, yikes. I hope not. I hope it's not like a Black Friday situation. I don't like how Nintendo's going full Apple? Full Apple? Oh, the company Apple. I was like, Apple? I mean, they can eat apples if they want. Okay, let's look for some tubes. There should be some on the... Oh yeah, I've definitely been here because this is unlocked. Okay, look for tubes. Ooh, I found a tube, Hottie. Hotties. Yay! I said Hottie like there's only one of you. Imagine the day there's only one Hottie in chat. That would be just, we'd have just as much fun. Even if there's only one Hottie in chat, I'd be so thrilled. We'd have just as much fun. It'd be so chill. Oh, I almost fell in the lava. Help, 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 I'm in the lava. Okay, I'm good. Just kidding. Hi, Hyena, hi! You thought you snuck under the radar, but I see you. Hi. Hi, Coco. How you doing? Happy Monday. The collective is here. Yeah, we're a single hi-fi naughty. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we need to go back to... And is it... It's Aldrun, right? Okay, I think we can run there. I know this sounds crazy, but I think we can just run there. Dun, 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 dun. Bye. Yeah, it's after you guys do the fusion dance, yeah. Oh, you guys want to know something exciting? Ah, you know what? I should keep that for... Ah, dang it. Dang it. I should keep that for members stream. I should keep that for members only. Anyway, I'm planning something, guys. All you need to know is I'm planning something. And it involves... It might rhyme with video... It might rhyme with video jame. Video bame. We'll see if I can get it going. But I'm making projects. And it's a surprise for you guys. I'll talk more about it in the member stream, but it might be a video jam. Heading to work. Bye, BK. Thanks for hanging out. Be safe, okay? Travel safe. Hi, Lil Crew. Hotties, we must multiply. Oh, okay. Are you gonna have, like, lil hotties? Like babies? Or like, are you thinking babies, or are you thinking, like, mitosis, where you just sort of split yourselves? That could be cool. Ooh, look at this big stone arch. Wow. Pretty. Lots of big stone arches here. Video game fusion. No. Mitosis for sure. Yeah, mitosis is a lot less messy. I'm meeting Kojima. Yeah, me and Kojima are hooking up to make a video game. And you guys won't believe this, but it involves Mads Mikkelsen and Norman Reedus. And their fluids, I guess. I was watching Zelly play Death Stranding. And you guys, Death Stranding, you guys won't believe this, but a lot of it is focused on Norman Reedus' fluids. Like, I didn't realize Kojima was such a fluid-oriented developer. But at one point, like, Norman Reedus takes a shower because he's a dirty, dirty guy. And then Hideo Kojima has the scientists collect his water to, like, study? So, I mean, that's great and all. Yeah, waste not, want not. Yeah. Yeah, and you can just watch Norman Reedus take a dump. I don't know if I'm, you know, like, I think Kojima, I don't know if I can match Kojima's freak. So, I am kind of nervous about meeting him. Hey, what's up? To make a video bame. It's about Norman Reedus and his fetus. Exactly, Danger. Hi. Yeah, you know. I'm stuck on a Nick sound. I'm not scared of them anymore, Hotties. That's called growth. That's called character development. I'm not scared of Nick sounds anymore. Hi, Monkey. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. How you doing? Happy Monday. We're playing Morrowind. All right, now I gotta make my way. No, I don't want recall. Just want to get over this weird ridge here. There's probably a lava tube, actually. Or maybe it's the mountain. I'm not sure. But lava tubes get pretty crazy high like this. Believe it or not. Uh-oh. I'm falling. Do you have any mods on this Morrowind session? No, this is completely vanilla. Welcome in. We don't even have OpenMW, which a lot of people have requested, but I would like to experience Morrowind as vanilla as possible before I start slapping anything on it, you know? Oh, stream was stuttering? Okay, refresh. Hi, Clive, welcome in. Isn't there an Easter egg where Norman Reedus punch you if you focus the camera on his crotch? Yeah, and he flips you off, too. He flips you off. Bye, Rib! I hope you have the rest of your stream. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your day. All right, Aldrune, this way. I thought Folladas was real until, like, last year because of this game. Folladas? What's Folladas, Roscoe? YouTube was down for a bit. Good old YouTube. That's the beauty, guys. That's the beauty about multi-streaming. Like, if YouTube goes down, there's always Twitch, you know? That's the beauty about it, and vice versa. That's why I'm really grateful I'm able to multi-stream. Hey, what's up? You got a weird sack on your butt, dude. Okay, we're going this way back to Aldrune. Whee! I've installed Tamriel Rebuilt. Nice, Monkey. That's very cool. Yeah, I won't be doing that for quite a bit. We're gonna finish this Morrowind game, and then we're gonna go into Oblivion Remastered. And then we're gonna do Daggerfall. So we have quite a bit between us and ever revisiting Morrowind again with any sort of Tamriel Rebuilt type stuff. Come here. Come here. Come on. I'm really pumped for Daggerfall, too. I'm really excited to see what it's like. Hi! I love a good dungeon crawler, you know? I love a good loot system. Pokemon needs a VTuber model. That's what I'm saying. He's got the freak. He's got the spirit, you know? Alright. If you meet Kojima and he likes you a lot, you might get Easter eggs. Oh, cool! That's very cool. Are you gonna do a Fork of Horripulation run or a Dirty Hoe run? No, are those actual things, Dark Queen? A Follada is a carved out dried lava river in this game, but real lava doesn't work like that, I guess. No, yeah. I don't think real lava, I think... Wait, it might be, no, because I think real lava is lava tubes, right? A lava river just turns into a lava tube eventually. Yeah? Maybe not. Maybe I don't know anything. Geology is crazy, guys. I don't even pretend to know anything about geology because those geologists are so intense. Hi! Oh, this is the wife guy. Okay, I'm glad he's found his wife. They're still hanging out in the middle of the desert, which is kind of weird. What was the first Elder Scrolls game? I don't know, Thomas. Can anybody in chat answer what the first Elder Scrolls game was? I'm not sure. Okay, this way. You can have a lava tube where the ceiling falls in, and it's kind of similar. Oh. Boyata is what they call the lava canyons in this game. Ah. There's a Conan O'Brien Easter egg in Death Stranding. That's so crazy to me. That's so crazy. Oh, Arena. Arena was the first one. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we made it back to Aldrune, Hotties. Let's find the Mages Guild. Turn this in. Wasn't it Daggerfall? Was it Daggerfall, Maka? I think it might be Arena. I think by date it might be Arena. Like release date. Like the first Elder Scrolls game released versus the Elder Scrolls game that takes place first are very different things, right? So I think the one that was released first was Arena. I think ESO, if I'm not wrong, right, guys? The MMO, the Elder Scrolls Online predates, like in-game it predates the by dates. Like it's the oldest one by date. Okay, that's the smith. That's the clothier. I love these little croissant houses, these Pillsbury Doughboy croissant-looking houses. Okay, where's the Mages Guild again? I got lost. Immediately got lost. Ah, yes. Okay, it's literally like the opposite. ESO is the second era. Yeah, okay, interesting. Arena was toddless, which means it's not canon. It doesn't got Todd and I don't want it. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you?
I like all forms of Elder Scrolls, even with or without Todd. All right, let's go turn this quest in. I found your tube, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Yes, here's your Dwemer tube. Yes, this is what I wanted. Now I can finally study these berserk the dwarves wrote about. I am impressed by your dedication to scholarship. Good work, Azure Frostheart. Thank you. What other duties do you have for me? I was wondering if you might check up on one of my colleagues in the Dwemer ruin of New Chefland. The last excavation report is long overdue. One of my colleagues, Senelius Cadicius, is engaged in official imperial research in New Chefland. He was supposed to give me an excavation report every month, but has not sent one this month. Go to New Chefland and find out what is going on. You can get there by going around the mountains near Suran and heading northeast along the Foyada Nadanat. Or you can start in Moleg Mar and head northwest towards Mount Cand. Go north around Mount Cand along the north side of the Foyada. Interesting. Okay, so nobody's giving me a straight answer. Understood. I think I remember where Cand is. It's like... Is it not this way? Is it not... Is it not this way? Good old Morrowind. Taking 15 minutes to figure out where you have to actually go before you go there. Never gets old. Isn't it down? Isn't Cand? Oh yeah, I've been there. New Cheflength. I've been there. Okay, so we go from just northwest from Vivek. All right, let's go back.
Well met.
Chaffland. Did I pronounce it wrong? I don't know if there's like an official, I don't know if there's like some way I should be saying this officially. Like the Dwarven language, I'm not quite sure how it works, so I just sort of wing it, you know? Okay. Hi, Shadowman. If we go by release date, Arena came first. Ah, gotcha. I think Arena started as Gladiator combat game, but they kept adding extra stuff. Oh, interesting, Janko. Also, hi. Hi, Johnny. Yeah, they look like delicious houses. The architecture in Morrowind really, truly does look very delicious. I don't know how to describe it other than that word. It just looks good to eat. Like the way it's like shaped, like the curves and like the slight creamy tanness of it. I'm like, I want to eat that piece of caramel, you know? You can pronounce it any way you want. Okay, friend. Yay! ESO is the first game in the timeline, followed by Redguard and then Arena. Ah, okay. So ESO, Redguard, Arena. Would it be Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim? Whee! Because I know that like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim are kind of all like sequential. Like they're all after each other, right? Should we keep doing magic? Yeah, we can keep doing magic. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Red Mountain even lightly toasts them. Exactly, Shiny Egg. And then you've got the salts from the ash falling. You got that nice tangy, salty ash. Our inner thighs will be hurting. What, Pew? Oh, Chaffland. Oh, because I said chaff. Yeah, sometimes your inner thighs be hurting. I get that when I do squats a lot, because sometimes you do narrow squats. There are narrow squats. And the more you work out your thighs, believe it or not, like, yeah, you do lose fat in your thighs, but then it's replaced by muscle. And so your thighs are still like very, very close together, because even if they're big, even if your thighs get big, they're still close. At least in ladies. I think in dudes you guys have a different setup there. But with ladies, it's like, yeah, you work out your thighs, but then you got big muscles instead of, you know what I mean? They're still like touching, because it's all muscle. So yeah, chaff is a thing. But then you got to do squats that are narrow sometimes, and that kind of hurts a little bit. The numbered games are all in chronological order. That's useful, Veiled. I like that. Shadowkey, Battlespire, and then Daggerfall. Shadowkey, I've never heard of that one, Francis. Battlespire, I've never heard. Dawnstar, Stormhold, and Morrowind. What is Dawnstar? What is Stormhold? I've never heard of these games. Yeah, hip bones being different does contribute a lot, yeah. Thigh gaps. Yeah, thigh gaps are actually really, really hard to, like, most people's bodies aren't really designed for thigh gaps. There's some ladies that have thigh gaps, but typically what happens for thigh gaps to occur, your thighs have to be, essentially your pelvis bones have to be set wider. What is it called? Your pelvis bone has to be set wider than your knees, I want to say. Like, there's something, like, structurally in your skeleton that makes it a lot easier to achieve that. I never really got, like, the obsession with the thigh gap. I kind of just, like, I don't know. I don't really care whether or not there's one. You know, I think it looks nice. It's fine, but I also like it without it, you know? All right, we're going this way. Shadow King and Dawnstar are ancient mobile games. Ah, yeah. Unfortunately, we won't be playing any of the mobile games unless they're available online. We might. If they're available, readily available, shall we say, today, wink, wink, we will not be playing those, unfortunately. We're just going to be playing the ones that are available on PC. All right, we're going this way. Mobile games are set as in-between titles. Oh, okay. Huh. Dawnstar was a really early mobile game. Interesting. Oh my god. Sorry about that, hotties. Crocodile jump scare. Half of King Cruel jump scare. Okay. We're going this way. They're on the Nokia N-Gage. Wow, they're on a Nokia phone? Dang, that's old. Like flip phone type stuff. Dang, okay. I didn't even know you could get games to run on there other than like Pong. Okay, so we're here at Nunchafalefa. We're here at Nunchafalefa. Alright, let's go in. Okay, so she said she's worried about her correspondent. Are you him?
Strange.
If you care to talk,
You are indeed.
consider it a privilege.
Excavation report. If you must talk about this boring excavation business, you should talk to my father. Oh, he dragged you along, did he? Hi. I'm Selenius Carisius, and this is my daughter Pania. I am excavating these dwarven ruins. Oh, did Edwina send you? I'm afraid I don't have an excavation report for her. Do you know about any Tovani spies? Okay. Just checking. I don't exactly have an excavation report for her. Tell Edwina everything is fine. We've just had a few setbacks. Our native guide, Anes Vandu, is missing. He was taking notes for our next excavation report, and he must have taken it with him when he disappeared. Somehow, he must have gotten into the lower levels. Would you try and find him? Yeah, sure. That's my specialty. Extraction. Tom Clancy's Morrowind. You know? Saving Private Tom Clancy in Morrowind. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, it's a planetarium. A Nokia what now? It's a Nokia N-Gage. You're engaging. You're engaging with it. Get it? Alright, we're going... Have I not been here? Test of pattern. Ooh. Oh, it's a test, hotties. The Dwemer are testing me. Alright, let's do a hard save. 6. Oh, dang. The N-Gage was a gaming phone back then. Oh, I see, Adam. Hi. How's your Monday going? Nokia had Assassin's Creed. Whoa, okay. Test of pattern. Oops, I've been poisoned, Hotties. Terrible, terrible day for a poisoning. Okay, well, it looks like if I just drink a choggy milk, everything is fine. Okay, so there's 3 of these to choose from. So I assume if I was a game developer, I would do the last one first. Indeed. Then I would do the first one. Ah, darn it. Ah, darn it. Crank seems to be stuck. Uh-oh. Is it unstuck now? Uh-oh! The crank is stuck, hotties. How do I unstick this crank? What am I supposed to do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I'm cranking hog. Hogs in Minecraft, at least. Wait, what is this? Okay, maybe I just reload. Yeah, just reload. I'm supposed to test the pattern. Oh. Game Boy camera hand cam? Yo. When I was a kid, I really wanted to like print out the Game Boy. The Game Boy had like a camera sticker function, I think it was, for like Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Oh, it goes around. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that handle's like to the right. This handle is down. This handle's also down. So maybe I do this one next. No, it's wrong. What? I'm confused. Is it stuck again? No! Golden Sun? Ooh, that's a fun game. Yeah, we could check the rest of them. That's a good point. Is there anything else I can touch here? Let me touch it. Let me touch it. Okay, that seems to be a wall. That seems to be a wall. Maybe it opened this, maybe? I'm overthinking it, boss. Am I? Hold on. Excuse me. Test a pattern. How am I supposed to test it if it locks up? Okay, middle maybe? No, that doesn't work. I solved it? Oh, it's supposed to open this. Ah, なるほどね. Ah, okay. So you only need to press one lever. I see. I thought it was like a whole puzzle. It's not, hotties. I was overthinking it. Ah, well. Hey, what's you? Hey, what's you? You's dead. What a nice lava pit room. I need one of these in my house. Hottie, should we get a lava pit in our next hideout? Alright. From the weird Game Boy Photo RPG minigame, there was a Game Boy Photo RPG? This wasn't a very good puzzle in retrospect? Yeah, I didn't realize it was just one crank, Lemore. Oops. The Game Boy camera was scary when you pressed run. Was it? I never had it, so I didn't... Ooh, yummy. Frost salt. I'll wash it down with some gemstones. Yeah, lava pits are good ambiance. I think we should invest in one, hotties. Plus, you could get rid of evidence. I mean... Natural heating, am I right? Ooh, this is Azure Frostheart's favorite midday snack. Gems and metal. Yummy, yummy. What else do we got? A picture? I know there's a dead guy's body right there. Oh, he was reading Hanging Gardens. Senilius's report. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You shouldn't have tried to take this guy on. Well, he killed him. Darn it. He died too. Oh, sevens. Hi, Hyper, welcome in. Hi. Happy Monday. Hi. All right, what's poppin'? Is that it? That's all that's down here? Okay. Yeah, geothermal power, yeah. Oh, yeah, lava pit's very multi-purpose. They're good. Yeah, the lighting, like you got lighting, you got heat, you've got a way to cook your food. I don't know why more civilizations didn't just build themselves around lava pits. Hey, buddy. Yeah. I feared he might be dead. This is terrible news. I should never have let him explore the ruins alone. Yeah, definitely not. Did you get the excavation report? Yes. You found the report? Deliver it to Edwina Elbert in Algerun. I will continue my work here. Now that the lower levels are open, perhaps we can make many discoveries there. In honor of our deceased colleague, Anis Vendu.
If I can be of any assistance.
Damn. Frankly, all that studying bores me. Oh, can I talk to you about Hanging Gardens? This book is written in both Dwemer and Aldmeris. If you find a scholar who can read Aldmeris, this might well be the translation key I've been looking for. This is a very exciting discovery. I only wish Anis Vendu could share it with us. Yeah, he figured it out. I only picked up the book. He was the one that had it on him because he figured it out. Alright, time to rest. Hi, Sanakan! Yeah, dragons. True. Very true. They did, and now they're statues. Yeah. Sad. Frost salts mixed with 3 cloves of garlic. Ew! No, don't make me drink the garlic again, hotties. I can't do it again. I can't do it again. Don't make me do it. Okay, there's a dino on the loose. We gotta make sure there's no dinosaurs left. This is my Jurassic Park. Some creepy images appeared. Oh, yikes, Patchy. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of creepypasta surrounding Game Boy games. You know? Like, I feel like creepypasta, the old Nintendo aesthetic is kind of perfect for creepypastas. You know, just like really freaky stuff. All right, actually, you know what? I'm gonna float us all the way back because I think there's some places we haven't discovered yet. This way. Whee! Yes, you can. I believe in you. Papa, no! I don't want any more garlic. Papa, did you know that garlic is antibacterial, so you won't be able to infect me with your germs if I drink too much of it? What do you think about garlic now, huh? Garlic's antibacterial, guys. It's kind of crazy. The ones that did got sacrificed. True, spinach. Uh-oh. You guys will never guess who we've got here with us today. Hottie's a very special guest. That's right. The Cliff Racer. A very rare specimen. Alright, this way. That's why I love Volcano Manor and Elden Ring. Yeah, the aesthetic of Volcano Manor is really good. It certainly wouldn't be because sulfur in the lava can react with water to form sulfuric acid. Definitely not, Pawada. Definitely not. I feel like a lot of civilizations could really thrive with enough sulfuric acid. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Alright, this way. Bork! That's Cliff Racer language for hello. Oh, thank you, friend. You forgot the XD on the end of it. I feel like Cliff Racers would use XDs if they knew how to type. Can we teach this Cliff Racer to type? Like one of those cams where it's like the birds type, you know, like people will have a video where they spread some bird seed on top of a keyboard and then the birds go to town on it. And they quote unquote type. That, but for Cliff Racers. Oh, we're going this way. Whee! You think I haven't developed anti-garlic technology by now? That's true, Papa. I didn't think about that. Okay, this way. We need a Cliff Racer VTuber. It is an untapped market, yeah. I don't know. The design of Cliff Racers isn't very good. They're kind of veiny and fleshy and then gray. Like, the colors are not too great. It's like, what? Like flesh and gray and like a little bit of yellow, maybe? I don't know if I like that. Oops, I used it twice. I'm a doofus. I got scared. I used it twice. Just making our usual Cliff Racer rounds, guys. Nothing to see here. Just gotta cut down the population a little bit every time we log on. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. That's true. The Cliff Racer could use a little spike on his tail to push buttons. True. I'm curious how they're supposed to land because they don't really have any feet. I don't know how they're supposed to land or sit anywhere. Yeah, like a legless pterodactyl. Yeah. Very scrotal. I wasn't going to say it, Roscoe. You said it. Have you played OpenMW? I have not, Pajama. I think you asked that earlier. Yeah, I have not. I don't plan to right now. Not for my first playthrough, at least. Okay. Killing, killing, killing. Killing lots of guys. All right, this way. I don't think they really flap their wings either. Yeah, they just kind of, like, float? I don't know how to describe it. They sort of skim. I know a Kwama VTuber. Oh, very cool, Rowan. That's very neat. Yeah, don't Kwama only have, like, one eye? I think that'd be kind of cute. Yep, I know. Everybody come in for a piece of cake. Everybody want a slice of cake? We're almost there, Hotties. Don't worry. How many have I killed? I'm not even, like, taking account. I think I've killed, like, at least 20 in that 5 minute. Oh, make that 21. Guys, you'll never guess. My short blade skill increased to 85. I wonder why. Whee! Okay, there's Aldrun. Yeah, like, they're swimming in air. It's like they're swimming in air. It's like they're not even... Maybe they use magic, guys. Maybe Cliff Racers are magical? I never thought about that. I just can't hit you sometimes? Is that one of the perks of being a Cliff Racers? I just can't hit you? Alright, Aldrin is this way. I think we can levitate over it. Just with that regular spell. Hi, Malkosh. Yeah, a lot. They don't need sleep when you can bark. True. Yeah, like, how do they sleep? Yeah, I was thinking of the magic too, Chunky. I think they might just be magical, which would explain a lot. Alright, this way. Are individuals who do voiceover just invisible person VTubers? Naked invisible person VTubers? What, prick? Oh, you mean like people who do VA work? I mean, they're technically VTubers, right? I don't know. To me, I feel like a VTuber has to stream to be a VTuber. You know what I mean? That's just my definition of a VTuber, though. I know other people have different definitions, but I think you have to stream to be a VTuber. Otherwise, I think you're just a voice actor. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't think you're technically a VTuber. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. How would you define... How do you even define that sort of thing? Ouch. Okay. We're going this way. Whee! The boiled cream cheese with some coffee would be so good right now. I know, right, Dark Queen? We actually did a hand cam where I made boiled cream treats. They weren't... According to the Elder Scrolls recipe book, they weren't that good. Like, the recipe I don't think was very good. But there's been a lot of... We made sweet rolls and I really liked that recipe. But I didn't like the boiled cream treat recipe. I don't know. I didn't like it that much. It was too much bread, you know? That's a shame. Yeah, there's a lot of other great recipes in there, though. So I'm excited to try those, too. Okay, back to the Mages Guild. They could drift and sleep with half a brain like dolphins. Ooh, that's a good idea, Sanakon. I like that world building. I like that. Like, what if they just, like sharks where they just sort of float? Like, sharks have to put themselves somewhere where the water moves over their gills, so they sleep, like, against the current, I think? Or something like that? Yes, here it is. Thank you, Reserve Frostar. This report will be helpful, I'm sure. Can I advance now? Darn it. I want you to find some Dwemer plans or blueprints. Senelius has already sent the blueprints he found in Noonshalef to the Emperor. Whoa, to the Emperor? But the excavation report mentioned Museleft, which is southwest of Dagon Fell. You will need to swim or fly across parts of the Sea of Ghosts. Bring back any plans or blueprints you find. Oh, Museleft. Oh. Okay, I guess I didn't find any blueprints. I have them in my house, I think. Okay. Can I sleep in this bed, sir? Yeah, I know. You're a good friend to me as well. You're so cute. I really like the Argonians guys in Morrowind. They're so cute.
I must say, I find you most interesting.
Can I sleep in a bed? Y'all got any beds in here? Hello?
What do you think of us?
Y'all got any beds? Where are y'all's beds? Oh, there we go. Okay. Will giant toast stew ever be on the menu? Ew! No! How would I make giants? How would I get giant's toes in this economy? Okay, so now we need to go to Dagon Fell. The Sea of Ghosts, which means north. At least I think, right? It would be west, northwest? Pretty sure Dagon Fell is somewhere around here. Yeah! Yeah! I've been there before. Oh, nice. Guys, can't believe I remembered where it was. Okay, so if we fly directly over... If we fly directly over Dekathar, we should reach it. I don't know if there's an easier way to do it. We could take the boat around. Yeah, we could take the boat around to Telmora, I guess. Maybe. I just don't remember... No, I think we're close enough to float to it. That's just my humble opinion. Strider to Nisus and a boat from Cool. Oh, that's right, we can go to Nisus. Oh, can we take the boat all the way around? Oh! Oh, okay, okay. So where's the Strider? All right, this way. Where's my Strider guy? Why are you here? Why are you here, bro? Why are you asking me? I'm the Nerevarine. Why are you here? I know exactly why I'm here. I'm Azura's chosen. Why are you here? Why are we so existential with each other? Ooh, I've been here before, Hotties. You can tell because the random bowl of bone mold helm. Oh, good. Okay, all right. Hello, I need to go to Nisus. I've got some knees that need to go to Nisus. Thank you very much. Oh, I could just take the Strider to Cool, it said. Sorry, my nose is itchy because of all the pollen. I could just go to Cool. Discarded pants, bone mold helms. What will we find next? Probably a pile of books. Hi, King Frog. It's good to see you again. They're like 90s dinosaur puppets. Yeah, they look very freaky. They look a lot of things in this game definitely remind me of Jim Henson. Like a lot. There's a lot of Jim Henson effects going on. All right, so we're going to Mutual After Room. We've already been there, which makes me think that I might have already cleared it out of blueprints. But we'll go see. It's like finding mouse droppings. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Hi, Chance. Welcome in. How you doing? Up this way. No Skeksis? Yeah. But, like, some of Morrowind's aesthetic does kind of look Skeksis-y. You know, like Dark Crystal. If you guys don't know what the Skeksis are, they're the bird people in Dark Crystal. I feel like a lot of Morrowind's aesthetic was informed by the Skeksis, or at least in part by the Dark Crystal movie. You know? It's giving that. Alright, who wants a piece? I know, yeah. Is it you? Yeah, good angle of attack there, bud. So cool. Alright. This is precisely how I mark where I've been. Just piles of garbage. Yeah, it's okay. I forget a lot of stuff. I forget a lot of stuff about this game, too. Hey. So we need to go the exact opposite way I'm going. I wish I could ride one of these little guys. I wish I could ride one of these little guys. That'd be cool. It's like Cans of Incredible with pants instead of breadcrumbs. Yeah, and piles of books. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, we need to cross the Sea of Ghosts, and we're going to that island, I think. Whee! I'm in Shiograd? Wait, where am I? Urshurna Bitashpi. Oh, there's Shrek. Everybody say hi. There's a Clan Fear. There's Shrek. Shrek 2, the sequel. Hi, Spider! I knew there was something familiar about this vibe. Dark Crystal, so underrated. Yeah, it's a really good movie. I like it a lot. It scared me when I was a kid, though. Yeah, Potato, the Dark Crystal movie is really beautiful. It is. I like it. It is very freaky, though. It's very, like, if you're not old enough as a kid when you see it, you're like, oh, man. I don't know what this is, but it unsettles me. It's not my pretty Disney movies, you know? Dark Crystal was some of the media that inspired Morrowind. Oh, nice, Veiled. Very cool. Only one character I remember from Dark Crystal. I love that guy. Oh, no, wait. I hate that guy. That's the Skeksis where it goes all the time. And he's like a sneaky little dude. Yeah, Skeksis are really cool. Also, like, the Arakoa in D&D remind me of Skeksis, which I think is probably where the idea of Skeksis came from. At least to begin with. And then there's also a World of Warcraft version of the Skeksis. They're called the... Oh, gosh, I don't remember. They start with K, too, I think. There's a World of Warcraft version of the Arakoa. You never saw Dark Crystal? That's too bad, Thomas. It was a really good one. The Emperor Skeksis dying scared the crap out of me. Yeah, doesn't he just, like, melt? I remember he kind of, like, melts into the floor and it gets really freaky weird. Where the horse got eaten? Yeah, that is pretty weird. That was pretty freaky as a kid. Ooh, is this like an egg? Or a helmet or something? That's pretty neat. I'm almost out of mana, Hotties. We gotta hoof it. We gotta hoof it. The wild ones are also called Arakoa? Are they, Max? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so now we can just run there, I think. We don't necessarily need to float because we're on the proper island. This kind of looks like a Stegosaurus tail. I don't know what it is. I'm very Stegosaurus pilled today, I guess. Everything in Morrowind reminds me of Stegosaurus. I just woke up feeling like I was 7 years old again, I guess, today. And you get a Stegosaurus, and you get a Stegosaurus, and you get a Stegosaurus. Oh, maybe I have to... Fly my way over there. Yeah, it's a little night jog, friend. Yeah. The Emperor turned into dust. Oh, yeah, he turned... Oh, that's right. He gets all, like, gross and, like, dry looking and nasty and dehydrated. They turn him into, like, beef jerky, and then he goes into... Hey, you need to sit down. Alright, cool. Talk to you later, doofus. I'm simply better with this little butter knife. If I see another one of you, I'm gonna freak it. There's a certain level of cliff, I can't even remember their names now. I was about to say cliff striders. There's a certain amount of cliff striders that I can mentally take, and then it starts to grind on me. You know what I mean? I think like about 30 or so is my limit, and then I start to, I don't know, shall we say crack? At the idea of getting hit by another one, you know? Like, there's a certain amount of cliff racers I can take, and then I start going just feral, just absolutely. They start to, like, mentally, they start to take away, I've got, like, a psychic shielding against them, and then they chip at it, and then I start to take actual true damage, you know? That's the authentic Morrowind experience. Oh, fantastic. Okay. So I'm doing it right, at least. They emit mental damage. I should rewatch Dark Crystal. Yeah, it's a good movie. You know what you guys should watch? Muppet Treasure Island. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but it is the greatest movie of all time. Yep. Better than Pulp Fiction, better than Fight Club. Better than Casablanca. Better than Mulholland Drive. Hey, can I help you with something? Oh, you're in combat. Okay. Just knocking at the door. Dun 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 dun. Christmas in June. Dun 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 dun. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the rain. Oh, I found somebody's statue on accident. Snow is glistening. Beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Ding ding ding. Donk donk donk. Yeah, Muppet Christmas Carol is really sad. I always cry when I watch Muppet Christmas Carol because I'm a baby. Meow. Wow, you got some... Hey, cool armor though, damn. Can't aim your bow if I keep hitting you, can you? I know, that's one of the... It's one of the downsides to being marksman is you can't really aim your bow if I just rapidly hit you. Come here. Oh, it's orcish armor. Oh, the orcish helm is kind of like Japanese coded. Like it's like a samurai helmet. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the orc had a lot of blood. It's fine. It's on the ground now. Did you guys know this character's in combat? Wow, this guy's got a full steel suit or something. Now that's a proper knight. Whoa. It's a proper knight. What is this, steel? Yeah, it's steel. Okay. Tim Curry? Yeah, Tim Curry and Miss Piggy make out, like, canonically. It's pretty crazy. You guys should watch it. Muppet Treasure Island is one of the greatest movies. It is the greatest movie of all time. Sorry, I misspoke. And it's got music in it. When you're a professional pirate, you are honest, brave, and free, the soul of decency. You'll be loyal and fair and on the square, and most importantly, I'm just gonna rest in the middle of all these corpses. When you're a professional pirate, you are always in the best of company. Da, da. Sorry. I really like that song. We should do a pirate theme song. I want a pirate karaoke. Hotties, I've decided. We're gonna do sailor songs and Muppet Treasure Island songs. There's no real songs in Pirates of the Caribbean. There's just sort of soundtracks, unfortunately. Hi, Milk Tea. Welcome in. Happy Monday. You caught me just as I was singing a little song. Hi. What is this? Muse left? Okay. Okay. In we go. I'll skip. Sorry, boss. That's okay, Top Gear. Everybody has their icks. I love pirate stuff. Hello. You're in combat? Why? Jesus. Jeez, buddy. Talus above. Relax. You're just getting killed. Relax. Nothing. Ooh, scarab plans. Ooh, what's a scarab plan? I don't know, but I'm taking it. Yeah, sea shanty stream. I think that could be really fun. Okay, disarm the trap. I gotta do the lockpick stuff. Oh! Hey, where are you going, bud? This character's in combat. Okay. I will bring her great honor. Ah, now she's dead. Okay, maybe the orcs have made this their home. Maybe I'm the one intruding here, hotties. I'm starting to think I might be... I might be the one intruding. Maybe I'll just sneak my way through here. No more combat, just sneak. I'm curious to hear a Bossymoon cover Barrett's Privateers. What is that? Barrett's Privateers? I don't know the names for a lot of sea shanties, but I've heard them before. Ooh, a dwarven sword. Short sword. There we go. Okay, so she's a regular person. I'm gonna try not to kill anybody. I've decided, hotties. I'm just gonna try and steal the plans. Only gonna kill 2 people. So charitable of me, I know. What's this? The egg of time? Whoa! Whoa! That's our boy! Kagranak. Maybe. There's Sunder and Keening. There's the Heart of Lorcan. And that's the symbol for immortality, maybe? Godhood. The symbol for godhood. Maybe, I don't know. And it's got like dwarven runes, I guess. Whoa. Okay, so twice. You hit the heart twice. Okay, well, I don't know what that's about, but that's awesome. I'll keep that. I will keep that, thank you. People spent so long trying to translate it back in the day. Really? Oh. Okay. I vote we make Bossy sing When Love Is Gone from Muppet Christmas Carol to make her cry. No! If you do that, I'll do something drastic. Ooh, trapped. Okay, so there's more guys. I'm just gonna sneak. You don't really see me, do you? I know you're keeping watch and all that jazz, but you don't actually see me. Hello. Nice day we're having. There's just a pit of lava behind him. What is going on in here? I think they've just made like a little house for themselves. Okay. So let's do... Oh, not an apprentice probe. Let's do a grandmaster. I still have the bent probe, guys, from that one dude from Pikachu. Pikachu! Remember when we found Pikachu in Morrowind? Crazy times. I didn't think Ash Ketchum got this far. But I guess he was looking for badges. Oh, hey. Hello. Don't mind me, sir. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, yeah, Black Flag might have some songs. That's true. I didn't think about that. The book spoiled the ending. Didn't we? Wait, didn't we already do the ending, though? Didn't we already do the dang ending? We've completed Morrowind. Ooh, a Dwemer heavy chest. Okay. Can I go down this pipe? Oh, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to move. I need to go down this pipe. I think there's a second floor. Oh, no, he's guarding it. Oh, this is the upstairs. Oh, I see. Yeah, Keening and Sunder hitting the heart. Yeah. So you could find out, I guess you could find out how to end the game that way. Instead of having the old guy, because the old guy told me how to do it. I love pirates. Yeah, Danger, me too. Pikachu, my electric weapon. No! We found another Pikachu, Patchy. But yeah, I did have an axe in Oblivion named Pikachu. I do remember that. That was a good time. Okay, well, I didn't really find any blueprints, hotties. I just sort of found... I feel like it would give me an updated quest or something like that, but... It's just a cog. I think I might have picked up blueprints. Jolly Rogue. Ah. Bones in the Ocean is one of my favorite shanties. Yeah, a lot of pirate shanties are really depressing. I feel like pirate shanties and like Irish folk songs are two of like the most, like they're beautiful obviously, but they're two of like the most depressing songs I've like ever heard, you know? Like they got really depressing songs. Ooh, key to Muse left. Okay. Why do I need a key? Okay, well there's nothing in here. And now I'm here. Is there maybe another way? Ooh, that might be another way to get in. Okay, let's see if we can find another way to get in, hotties. Meow. Hi, Scrib. Hi, little guy. We didn't find a blueprint, at least not that I found. We found like a weird book. We found 2 weird books, but not any actual blueprints. Sorry, little guy. Anything by the Longest Johns. Oh, is that what they call themselves? Fantastic. Yeah, Black Flag has a lot of Black Flag has a lot of sea shanties. It sure do. It sure do. The Bonnie Banks of Loch Lomond and Danny Boy are such good songs. Yeah, but they're really sad. They're really sad, King Frog. I can only listen to them for a little, like once or twice, you know, per year. A lot of Irish folk songs are just really, really sad. Okay, I guess that's it. I gotta go to bed. Thanks for the stream, Boss Highs. Good night, Max. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oyasumi nasai. Bye-bye. Have a good day tomorrow, okay? Have a good Tuesday, innit? See you later, alligator. Hi, Kiwi. Dropping by to say hi before I go back to work. Hi. I hope your work's going well. Make sure to hydrate, okay? Thanks for stopping in. Roll of the Old Chariot. Oh, the last shelf inside was where it should be? The last shelf inside. Up or down? Up or down? That's the question. Because there's ways to go up. I'll recheck all the shelves. Give me a second. There's the entrance on the right. Okay. Thank you, Resco. Yeah, my home, I might have already grabbed it, is the thing. I think I might have already grabbed it. I remember a few blueprints in my inventory. They were sailing songs from AC Odyssey too. Oh, but they're Greek. Interesting, Ta. Okay. Yeah, I wanna stick to English because I don't want to mispronounce any Greek words just in case, you know. I don't want to mispronounce anything silly. Get too silly with it. Okay, I don't think the blueprints is here. I think it's back in my house. So let's do this. Let's go back to Vivek. And then we'll teleport to Balmora, go back to our dad's house, Kaius Kosada's party shack. Go back to the party shack, man, please. Is that an ant I just saw on my wolf desk? Hold on, hotties, hold on. Pause. Was that an ant I just saw on my wolf desk? Excuse me? I'm watching you. Guys, it's ant season.
Enjoy the company.
All right, this way. Yeah, use your magnifying glass, hotties. Can you see him? Mochi sending scouts? God, I hope not. Antsy-moon. Can't forget hoist up the thing. The thing, Pardon. Make Italian food in alternate, very American ways and force an Italian to watch. Yeah, they hate it when you break the spaghetti. I remember that much. And to be honest, so do I. If you break spaghetti, it's Slurpee noodles, guys. Don't break the spaghetti. Just get buy shorter spaghetti. Don't break the dang spaghetti. Shaking my head. You're not gonna have any fun slurping it. Give them a little pat on the head. Yeah, I gotta train them. If they're coming on my desk, I gotta train them not to be on my desk. Me and the ants live a very copacetic lifestyle. As long as they don't bother me, I don't bother them. But if they come into my territory, and by territory, I mean all of my computer stuff, because I'm scared they're gonna start going inside my computer and things like that. So I always kill them whenever they come on my desk, and eventually they learn. They're like, oh, okay, we're not supposed to go there. So they go other places. And that's fine. They can have the kitchen floor sometimes as a treat, you know? Is it the Dwemer airship plans? Kagranak's journal. I've only ever put stuff inside here. Yeah, they can scout the blue moon. Exactly. Grab all my blueprints. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I have anything. I swear I did. It's a letter. Kagranak's tools. I don't think that's a blueprint. I swear I had blueprints. But they're not here. That's so strange. I only ever put stuff in this chest. I've never put it anywhere else. Hi, Sideshow. Welcome in. Happy Mondays. Good to see you. We're playing Morrowind. How you doing? You could bring her everything that seems Dwemery and let her pick what she wants. Oh, okay. Check the quest. A Dwemer scarab. Oh, yeah, I have that. I have that. That I have. Okay, easy peasy. So let's go to Balmora, and then we'll travel to Aldrune. Balmora, Mage's Guild. Oh, it's sunset, hotties, look. Wow. I can smell the dinner in the air. I can smell the tiredness of all the people coming home from work. There's just something about sunset that's so nice, you know? It's comforting. I think Mage's Guild's this way. Whee! Uh-oh. I've got myself in a right pickle. I'm in the alleyways of Balmora, hotties. I think it's up from the little guy. Isn't it up from the little guy? And then I go this way. Yeah! Got it. Got it in one. Smells like scribjilly and hackalow leaf. Ooh. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to talk to you. Sorry. I'm still looking for the spy. Haha, wink. Haha, the spy. Haha. Yeah, definitely working on that one. Hey, your guildmaster is so corrupt. Yeah, can I travel? Hey, by the way, the lady that runs your guild hall, corrupt as hell. Corrupt as oblivion. Hello, Edwina. Hi.
What should we talk
Yes. This is exactly what I was looking for. Excellent work, magician. Yay! Can I advance? Aw, darn it. Okay, next duty. I've heard that the miners in the Nisus egg mine broke into the ruins of Bethamez. Oh. Officially, the Nisus egg mine was closed because of blight, but I heard that miners broke into the lost Dwemer room in Bethamez. Sorry, I'm stretching. I've also heard they found Dwemer plans similar to the blueprints you brought me before. Go to the Nisus egg mine and bring back any plans or blueprints that you may find. Alright, this girl likes blueprints a lot. The Nisus egg mine. Yes, here they are. Oh! What? Oh! This is truly remarkable, Azure Frostheart. These plans are very similar. Perhaps with both of them in my possession, I can discover their secrets. It's a shame Archmage Trebonius doesn't share your dedication to scholarship. Oh, okay, I just had it in my inventory. I guess the one that I had in my inventory was similar to the one she wanted. Interesting, okay. So it's not like a precise thing you have to find. Hi, Steven, welcome in. Happy Monday. Hi, Ruka. Happy Monday. Azure needs to pick a major before she can advance. Oh, does she? I need a magic skill of over 60 to advance. Oh, there's multiple copies. I see. Yeah, I solved another quest accidentally, friend. Okay, so let's check our magic skill. She's complaining about dirt. So our mysticism is very close to being 60, and so is our illusion. So what we can do is just cast an illusion spell. Oh, wait a minute. Our conjuration is 55. Alteration is 56. Okay, so maybe we'll just do a conjuration spell over and over to level. And then that should be good. Bound. Something a little bit expensive. Calm creature, no. Something a little bit. Just a wee bit expensive. Dwemer and a homunculi. No, we can't do that one. I think there's a summon one that was sort of in between. Yeah. Here we go. We can do Clan Fear, 79% chance. Bone Wolf is 45. That might be good. All right, let's find a bed, hotties. It's time to grind. Close that door. We need privacy. Where's my little Bone Wolf? Wait, does this count as conjuration? Oh, wait, crap. Does Bone Wolf count? Because I think Bone Wolf is DLC stuff, right? I could give you a list of all the factions you joined and should tell you what rank you need for the next rank. Oh, thank you, friend. Let's see. Mage's Guild. One skill at 60 and two others at 20. Okay. Understood. Yeah, major skills do level. That is true. So we should try to do a mysticism. Maybe we should try to do mysticism. I wish I could sort skills. Conjurations. We've got powers. That's different. So mysticism. Okay, absorb personality. So absorb spells are mystic. Alexia's Grace is also mysticism. Conjuration. We got a lot of conjuration. Alteration. Our illusion is also pretty good. Do people attack us if we cast Calm Humanoid on them? I think they might. Wait, what was that illusion? Demoralized creature. They'll definitely attack us. Oh, detect isn't bad. That's 19. Weakness to fire, distraction. I'm looking for an illusion one too. Sanctuary. Father's Hand is 5 out of 100. That's not very... That's not going to give us a lot of XP. There's Gills. There's Golnar's Eye Maze. Oh, 13. Actually, that might be pretty good. All right, close that. All right, now we sleep. All right, hotties. Azure Frostheart's grinding arc begins now. She's training. Somebody cue the training music, quick. The final countdown. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da. Anyway, how's your day, guys? How's your week going? Low cost is better? Oh, it's the same EXP no matter what? Really? Is it really the same EXP no matter what? Okay, in that case... If that's the case... Interesting. Because in Oblivion, it's the exact opposite. Yeah. Okay, here we go. La 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 la. Anyway, guys, just found thermal pants in Oblivion. Let's go. That sells for a lot, Dark Queen. Hi, Zach. What spell is that? We were doing a chameleon spell just now. Which is an illusion spell. But this one is Alexia's Grace, which I think is a dispel. Yeah, it's a dispel. So the lower the mana cost, the better, I guess, for grinding. Because everything is the same EXP. It's the exact opposite in Oblivion. Yeah, this is gameplay, guys. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, we're casting together. And still we grind all, because maybe Todd's seen us and welcomes us all. Ooh, I like that little ditty, Spider. Okay. Hi, Bubba. The week just started, weirdly enough. Yeah, Mondays are rough. I hope your guys' was okay. I got a lot of stuff to do this Monday after stream. I gotta go do all kinds of crazy. I gotta record. Oh, my guys, guess what's coming this week? My ASMR mic. Yeah, the 3DO is coming this week. I think it's tomorrow. That's exciting. What else am I excited for this week? I'm excited to finish Riven. Yeah, and then once I get the 3DO, I can start recording that stupid lovey-dovey ASMR you guys got for the charity stream. Huh. Stupid lovey-dovey, stupid doofus. Boss bullies us ASMR? No, this is a lovey-dovey one, hyenas. One where you guys have been asking for. But you guys fed the hungry kid, so I have to do it. Ugh. I'm excited for Fallout 3. Me too, Chunky. I'm really excited to go back to Fallout 3. It's a good time. You know who's in that game, actually? Liam. Isn't Liam Neeson literally... He's your dad, right? He voices your dad in Fallout 3? Yeah, Riven isn't finished, but tomorrow, hopefully, Bubba, it will be. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Okay, so... How close are we to... Okay, 53. All right, 7 more levels. Here we go, Hotties. Gambate, thank you, Lamora, thank you. It's out of my wheelhouse for comfort, but I'll do my best. I think I also need... Oh, you know what? In order to use the 3DO, I think I need a audio interface, so I have to get one of those too, I think. I forgot about that. But I can get one. I can get one this week. It shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be too hard to get, I should say. Everybody recommends the Scarlet audio interface from what I've seen. What do you guys think? Do you guys have an audio interface? If you guys don't know what an interface is, it's like a little box where you plug all your audio stuff into instead of directly into your computer. It's for like people that care about recording and stuff. And I've started caring about recording, so I've got to start upgrading my mic and all that good stuff. Sudden and bizarre moment. You said Liam and I immediately reacted. Oh, darn, Brick. Don't dox yourself like that. Okay. Yeah, Liam Neeson. Scarlet's fine. Okay. A decent interface is like 300. Yeah. It's okay, Roscoe. I'm using my big girl job money. It's okay. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. A Yamaha. Oh. You just need to make sure the cables are good too? Okay, Ta. I'm sure you do great, Bossy. Thanks, Small Koch. It'll be my first proper 3DO ASMR, too. Lovey-dovey and bullying are not mutually exclusive. That's just a tsundere. Not true, Bubba. Not true. There's a level to it. You don't understand. Ugh. None of you understand. Ah! How hard it is for me. It's so hard. Guys, streaming's the easy bit. Gaming's the easy bit. Being a god gamer, easy. Breaking Todd's games, easy. Doing lovey-dovey ASMR audio, hard. Difficult. Very difficult for me. Learning how to sing, easy. Well, I do my best. Learning how to dance, fun and easy. Everything else, hard. Hang in there. Thanks. Thanks. Your ex-wife probably has some input on it. Probably, Mailforged. Well, she's not my... First of all, she's not my ex-wife. But yeah. She would probably help. I don't know. I just haven't watched enough ASMR, I think. The ASMR I watch is like potion, which helps you at a potion shop, you know? And it's not the lovey-dovey kind. But I wrote a script, and I think it's okay. So I just gotta record it, you know? A lower budget interface would be the Roland Bridgecast. Oh, thank you, Legend. I would recommend the Audient ID4. Ah! How much is that, Milty? Until healed. Okay. Just go all out and do an ASMR like other You don't have to go all out and do an ASMR. Oh, okay. Just be yourself? Okay. I'll do my best. Alright. ASMR with actual lore is very tops. Yeah, there's a lady that I watch. I don't know if you guys have heard of her. Her name is Goodnight Moon. I think it's literally Goodnight Moon. Goodnight Moon ASMR. Go look her up on YouTube. She's crazy. She's crazy with it. Like the backgrounds are so... And she's so pretty. And she does like... She had like a full village. Like she had like a potion shop. But the potion shopkeeper would talk smack about like the exotic, the magical pet shop girl, and like the pet shop girl would talk smack about the witch in the woods, and then the witch in the woods would talk smack about the queen, and then we got like a queen ASMR where the queen talks smack about, I don't know who it was, like a knight or something. Anyway, it was really cool. It was like a whole fantasy world that was kind of like interconnected, but yeah, she's really cool. That's the ASMR I'm used to. Yeah, a whole cinematic universe, exactly. Hi, Idolize, hi! I've never engaged with ASMR basically at all. I have no idea what makes it good or not. Yeah, me neither. That's the thing, like, VTuber, I feel like VTuber ASMR is very different than, like, general YouTube ASMR, you know what I mean? Like, VTuber ASMR is a very specific niche, you know? Rowan, thank you for the super. I'd pay money for a Bossy Alchemy ASMR. Wait. I don't have a real ASMR mic yet, though. I'm getting one, though. I'm getting the 3DO soon. ASMR SmackDown Raw is the best wrestling channel. Oh, they do ASMR with wrestling. Huh. The louder and more abrasive an ASMR, the better. That's not true, Danger. That's why I'm scared I'm not going to do good, because I like yelling. I like yelling. Well, I don't like it, but I'm just sort of do it. I'm really loud. They like the tingles. That's true. Hi, Cons. I just want to say hi to hope you have a good stream. Thank you. Too tired after work. I'm going to head straight to bed. Sleep well, Cons. Oh, yeah, Zooey. Thank you so much for coming in to say hi. I really appreciate that, despite how tired you are. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Sweet dreams. All right. I'm just sitting in a corner casting. What's my skill level at now? 55. All right. 5 more. Smack Talk ASMR, yeah. Intricate social dynamics, yeah. Caring and supportive Funky Kong gives you a ride home from the airport. God, I wish, Roscoe. God, I wish. Evil ASMR can be a bit fun. Yeah, but people don't want to hear loud stuff, right? The meme ones, like beating you to death with a frying pan ASMR, yeah, those are pretty funny. I have adult money. Heck yeah, Zach, let's go. ASMR potion making. Yeah, Kaz. Those are really good ones. I like that a lot. Can you imagine if I did that? It'd be like, I got 3 garlic cloves in a row. Fuck! I'd just be screaming. I have to drink garlic? Dark Brotherhood ASMR. We gotta kill this guy, Hotties. Hotties, we gotta kill this guy. Sorry, I'm drinking my wolf water. As long as you label it very specifically as loud, evil, anti-ASMR, it'll be fine. Yeah, probably. That's true. ASMR bullet blender blending garlic and rat meat. Ew! I can't believe I drank that. That was so gross. Thank you for the sneak, Hyper. Thank you. The interface is slightly over 100. Oh, that's not bad, Milk Tea. Are you guys wifed up again? No, I don't know what you're talking about, Maka. I've never married anyone in my life, let alone die of Fortuna. What are you talking about? Dark Brother Purification ASMR. Sweet mother, bring your something unto me, for I will cleanse you in the sins of the unworthy. Sweet mother, bring your child unto me, for I shall cleanse you in the blood of the unworthy, or something like that, right? Hi, Lot. What are we doing? We're grinding. Welcome. Welcome in. This is Morrowind. This is what grinding looks like. I don't think I'd hear whispery ASMR from Bossy. It wouldn't match my vision of Bossy. Really? You like Girl Scout cookies? Oh, hell yeah, I do, Zach. I like the tag-alongs. Those are good. The peanut butter chocolate ones, I like those. I like the lemon cookies. I like the lemon cookies with a bit of tea, and I like the Thin Mints. I like frozen Thin Mints. Have you guys tried the frozen? If you ever have a chance to get a box of Thin Mints, I would suggest freeze it and then get back to me. You're welcome. Freeze it and then eat it. It's so good. Yeah, taglongs are good. They're like Reese's Cups. Not sure how 3DO works. You might need something with 2 XLR inputs. I think I do, Mailforge. I think I do. Bosmer drink fermented meat drinks. Ew, that's gross. Actually, I've heard that the Mongolian, have you guys heard about the Mongolian mare's milk? So the Mongolian people make wine out of mare's milk. And apparently it's like really strong. Apparently not a lot of people can stomach it if you don't grow up with it. So I wonder if like a meat drink would be similar because it's like protein based. You know? Yeah, my missus is 57. Yeah, you have no idea what you could be talking about. There you go, Maka. There you go. I think you got your people mixed up. Chilled them is the best. Yes, Spider. Yeah, you know. That's a little life hack from me to you, Hotties. That's my BuzzFeed life hack for the day. Freeze your Thin Mints. Thank me later. Trefoils are good, Phidias. Trefoils are classic. Honestly, I like all of them. I'm sorry if you're a Samoa lover, but I just can't take the Samoas. They're too hard. When you bite into them, it's like the coconut pokes me all over in my mouth. I don't like it. It's like trying to eat a hedgehog. It's the closest I'll ever come to eating a hedgehog. And I guess if that's your vibe. But I don't really like the Samoas. Tagalong, more like Tagalog. I used to actually call them Tagalogs until I learned that was a language. Yeah, I used to call them Tagalogs. People would be like, you mean like the language? I'd be like, huh? Oh, my fingies are getting tired, hotties. Okay, time to sleep. How many days has our girl Azure Frostheart been doing this? Gotta be at least like 4, right? 4 or 5 sleeps. Did someone say protein? Hi, potato. Yeah, what am I eating? Actually, it's a good question. What am I eating today for dinner? I think I have wolf noodles. Yeah, Samoas are a little too decadent. It's true. That's a good way to put it, Drubbed. The Samoa take is the worst you've had, boss. All right, Via, well, what do you do when the Samoa is too hard? Do you microwave it? How do you make it not spiky and evil in your mouth? Yeah, at least 4 days, Malkosh, I feel like. There are trainers if you want to level up fast. I think we've already exhausted those, friend. They only go up to a certain level. Hi, Rama. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Hello. We're playing Morrowind right now, and we're grinding out some mysticism levels. I wish I could speak languages. Yeah, I wish I could speak more than baby Japanese and like baby Spanish. Don't even get me started on French, man. French is crazy. Hi, Human Marine. Hi. There's master trainers. Oh, are there? Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. Yeah, I would be interested to know where the closest one is. That would be good to know. We're in Aldrune right now. Okay, we only have 2 more levels to go on our mysticism. Yay! We're almost there. Just take baby nibbles out of the cookie. No, it still pokes your mouth, guys. If you eat a Samoa, it's like eating a porcupine or like a hedgehog. It still pokes your mouth, even if you take tiny nibbles. What if I want to stuff a whole Girl Scout cookie in my mouth, huh? You can't stop me. If I stuff something in my mouth, it shouldn't feel like I'm eating a pincushion. Smash it with the hammer. Oh, wait a minute. You're onto something, Saw. And then you, like, sprinkle the bits, right? Worse than Captain Crunch? Captain Crunch isn't that bad. Captain Crunch doesn't tear up my mouth. Master trainers can take you to 100, but without a guide, they're difficult to locate. Ah, I see them. Okay. You might be eating stale Samoas. No, they're fresh. I know 5 languages. Oh, nice, Rava. That rules. That's a skill in and of itself. Dang. The USP says Ardarum, Sadrith Mora, and the Gateway Inn. Sadrith Mora. Sadrith. Okay. Well, we're almost there. So the trainers, we can look up trainers eventually, but we're almost there. And we won't need it for a while. Ooh, 59. Okay, time to sleep. We leveled! Level 43. Let's go. Okay, strength. And then I'm thinking personality. Yeah. Okay, anyway. One more level. Hi, Stoic. Welcome in. Hi. Happy Monday. How's it been? How's your weekend? What'd you get up to? Captain Crunch tear the roof of your mouth? It doesn't tear at mine. But that's because I let my cereal soak a little bit and get soft before I eat it. Are you guys like instantly shoveling the cereal in your mouth? You gotta wait a few seconds for it to soften. What the heck? French is easier if you already speak another land-based language. That's true, Potato. That's what I've heard. What's a Captain Crunch? Hi, Sylvester. It's like it's a cereal, but it's kind of like they are a bit spiky. They're kind of rough. It's true, they are kind of rough, but you just gotta wait for the milk to soften them. Yeah, you gotta let it soak in the milk. Soggy? So you guys are cutting up the roof of your mouth because you don't like soggy. Soggy cereal, that's a war crime. Hey! Well, it's not my problem most of the time because I like Wheaties. I like frosted wheats. Frosted mini wheats, they're my favorite. I don't have any issues, okay? Frosted mini wheats, eat frosted mini wheats, and your life will change for the better. I'm not sponsored. Frosted mini wheats is the best cereal, and then Lucky Charms. And then clusters of oats. Clusters of almonds? Hi, Con. Yeah, I love mini frosted wheats. Boss needs to up her snacker game. Snacker? Oh, do you eat like the cereal dry? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, well, canned peaches, Lamar. Okay, I gotta try that. Canned peaches. Dang. That sounds decadent. You spent most of it replaying the Mass Effect trilogy on Insanity. Wow. What was your class, Stoic? What was your class? That sounds intense. What's your take on corn pops? They're fine, Cause. They're fine. They're okay. They're like kicks. They're basically like kicks. Never had Captain Crunch? I prefer Cocoa Puffs. Oh, Cocoa Puffs are pretty good. Yeah, honey bunches of oats. Thank you, it's not. Thank you. Peanut Butter Crunch is my cereal of choice. A cup of dry cereal after work, kids. Yeah, it's like a Chex Mix, I guess, huh? Hi, Empress. Welcome in. Morrowind Tuesdays. No, it's Monday today, silly. Welcome. Hi. Happy Monday. Golden Grams. Ooh, I gotta try those, Trulian. Those sound fire. Yeah, there's a lot of cereal and sugar in cereals. That's why I like mini frosted wheats, because like the only sugar in them is on the top. Honey-O's are the best. Ooh, I do like a good Cheerio every once in a while. Can't go wrong with a good Cheerio. Raisin Bran. Now Mr. Uncle. Now that is certainly a cereal. I'm not going to shame you for your cereal. But dang, Raisin Bran? Maybe I don't like them. Maybe I don't like Raisin Bran because one time I accidentally got my order got switched up. I had an order that I was picking up. I think this was in quarantine times, but I had an order I was picking up from the Wolf grocery store, and they gave me 5 boxes of Raisin Bran. And so I had to eat. I felt bad about throwing them all away, so I gave like two of them to my married friends, and I was left with 3, so I had to work my way through 3 boxes of Raisin Bran. It was dark. It was really dark. On top of it being quarantine too, I was like, damn, I can't even have some sugar in my cereal, bro. It was rough. Yeah, Raisin Bran, I got a taste for it, but like, if I can choose anything else, I will not choose Raisin Bran. Yeah, Honey Bunches of Oats is pretty good, Ron. Special K and Honey Bunches of Oats. Yeah, 626. I do love Honey Bunches. They're like my 3rd favorite. Banana Nut Crunch? What is that, Milk Tea? Honey Bunches of Oats. Yeah, Stoic. Oh, the Rachni are so rough. Yeah, the Rachni are really rough. Frosted Flakes with a bit of cinnamon. Ooh, okay. We got a lot of Frosted Flakes lovers in the chat. I've never heard of Banana Nut Crunch. Raisins are underrated. I don't like them. I know. Oh, we got our Mrs. Cinema 60. All right, perfect. I don't like raisins, but I do like dried cranberries. I don't know what it is. Grapes, I'm fine with fresh grapes. I'm fine with like, wine. I'm fine with wine and fresh grapes and like all that sort of stuff. But I just can't do the dried grapes. I don't know what it is. Yay! I'm a warlock now, hotties. Yippee! Okay, duties. Do you have any duties for me? I do not have any more duties for you. Perhaps you should speak with the guild stewards in Balmora or Sadrith Mora. Alright, well, in Balmora, they want me to find spies, so...
Is there something you need?
Hey, are you a spy? No, I'm not a Telvanni spy. Unless you have proof, you should not make such accusations. Okay, well, what if I... pickpocket you? Okay. Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it. Good thing I quick-saved. I was just checking your pockets. What's wrong with that?
Is there something I can do for you?
Are you a Telvanni spy? Oh, I can't even ask her about being a Telvanni spy. Okay, she's probably not then. It's probably you. Or maybe you?
Honor me with your attention, Outlander.
Wow, look at her forehead wrinkles. Wow. Are you a Telvanni spy? I don't know of any spies in the Mages Guild. Okay, so the only guy that said, unless you have proof, you can't detain me, I think it might be him. Because he responded suspiciously.
What may I do for you?
Hey, do you know any spies? Oh, I can't ask him either. Yeah, I'm just watching people's pockets with them. Jeez. Trying to be nice. Dang. Sorry for trying to be nice. Hey, do you know about any spies in your guild? Okay.
I find myself in
All right. Hey, do you know about any spies? Did I already ask you? Okay, so this one has one spy, maybe. All right, let me go to the teleport area.
About sharing.
How about getting the hell off my steps? Thank you. Sorry.
find myself in pleasant company.
Sorry for yelling. Sorry for party rocking. Oops, this way. Do you know about any spies? Don't have any spies. No? Okay. Darn. Yeah, those pockets aren't gonna wash themselves. Regular Cheerios and milk for me. Oh, okay, Kieran, okay. Yeah, same. Yeah, Cheerios, you can't go wrong with a good Cheerio. It's true. Warlocks are my favorite class in D&D. Ooh, that reminds me, guys. Are you excited for Baldur's Gate? It's on the horizon. Okay, let's go to Sadrith Mora. What do we got here?
Say I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead. That guy asks, wait.
Sure. Do you know about any Telvanni spies? Okay. Hello, do you know anybody who's a Telvanni spy? Okay, just checking. Hey, are you a Telvanni? I caught her with her eyes closed. Why do I always catch the dark elves with their eyes closed? Hey, do you know about any training? Okay. I just felt like doing that. Know about any Telvanni spies? Okay.
Yes, honored.
Hello, Skinkin' Tree Shade. Do you know about any Telvanni spies? Ooh, Telvanni spies. Yes, I suspect there is at least one. I do not know who or where. While Sadrith Mora may be the obvious target, I would try looking in Vivek. That's where guild decisions are actually made. Whoa, you are so intense, my guy. Look at this candle flame looking hair. Special K Red Berry. I've never had it before. Do you have any spies? Hey guys, do you have any spies in your phone? I don't know of any spies in the Mages Guild.
You're in good company.
Wow, this is crazy hair. The hair is going insane.
Your thoughts, friend.
The hair is so unhinged on these high elves. Okay, so I guess, the Mages Guild is just this one room then.
Welcome, friend.
Hello, can I have some duties, please? Talk to Skink and Tree's Shade. Oh, okay.
Please, go ahead.
Hello, can I have some duties? I need someone to escort the scholar Tenawenami. Tenawenaminawinawi. Tenawenaminawi is staying at Muriel's Corner Club. She's concerned about some trouble she had with the Telvanni last night. She wants to leave Sadrith Mora on the elf scouting, but is afraid to go to the docks. If I escort her to Gal's Erith's ships, I would be grateful. Oh, if I escort her. Okay. Where is she? She's in the Corner Club, and we gotta take her to a ship in the elf scaring at the Telvanni docks. Is that in town? Is that in Sadrith Mora? The hair's escaping her forehead. Yeah, but it's like piled on.
By all means.
Whoa, relax. How are you supposed to find your way around here? It's like a maze. All right, time to levitate. So where would the Corner Club be? Is it here? Oh, it's down in the actual... Oh, it's down there. Okay. There's an actual town. I'm in the keep. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. It's very, very old Europe. All right, Dirty Muriel. What do you serve here? Hopefully nothing dirty or Muriel. Is this it? It's like 2 tables and a chair? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. There's an upper level. Okay. Hello, are you Dirty Muriel? Oh, she's beautiful. Advancement. What? I am Azure Frostheart the Black Cap. Oh, cool. Do you have any jobs? You've been hired to fetch a Dispel Potion recipe. Samir Soel wants a recipe for a potion of Dispel. Anna Saloth. You might want to start looking for the recipe there. And when you find it, deliver it straight to Samir Soel at the Wolverine Hall. Okay. I forgot that, guys, I forgot we're also doing the Thieves Guild. That's my bad. Hey, are you a Telvanni spy? Hey, are you a Telvanni spy? Is that Dirty Muriel herself? Hey, girl, hey! Why do they call you Dirty? Can I ask? Are you like... Do you not bathe? Okay. I guess not. I guess she's just there. Alright. They always build corner clubs at corners. It's true. Yeah, the spells for traveling are really convenient, King Frog. I really like them a lot. I like recall. I like all of them. Hey! Yes, let's travel together. Take me to elf scaring at the Telvanni docks. Furthest one to the west. Okay, let's do a hard save just in case she gets jumped by the Telvanni. This guy looks so concerned. Hey, buddy. Don't be so sad. Don't be so sad, bud. Oh, you sell guides. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's go. Bring my little shank out here. Getting lost in Imperial Forts is also part of the Morrowind experience. That is very true. The Illusion Master Trainer is this dark elf guy. Oh, is he? Should we make a quick stop? Should we get some points in? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Let's get a few points in real quick. Hey! Training. Illusion. 422. Dang. Oh, he's got some good. 429. Okay. Uh-oh, the price is going up, Hotties. We do have 17,000 gold, but it can add up pretty quick. I want to get it to at least 60, maybe. Or maybe 70? I should rest and meditate on what I've learned. How about no?
Someone watching me.
Maybe 75. It's Mia. I'm watching you. What do you mean you can tell? I'm right in front of your eyes watching you. Everybody in Morrowind is so paranoid. It didn't go well. Are you a Telvanni spy? I'm very concerned. I hope Tenemenamenaway makes it to the docks. Yeah, me too. I hope she doesn't get killed while I'm training. Well, I mean, obviously she's dirty 66, but I want to know, like, by what metric? Like, how do you get called the dirty? Is it because, like, you got dirt on your cheeks? Is it because you're, like, covered in mud all the time? All right, let's do 75. All right, come with me, Tenemenaway. Come on. just a little detour.
Can I do it?
Just a little detour. It's like a fun adventure book. It's like free rent, okay? Just a little detour. Your master has to stay here for 2 years to train an illusion. Okay, so you need to get to the docks, right, ma'am? Now, if I know anything about docks, they're probably right here. Maybe? Unless it's the Imperial. I don't think it's the Imperial docks. So I think we gotta go into town. Hey, you look suspicious.
Annoying outlanders.
Yeah, annoying outlanders. Don't touch my quarry. Don't touch my charge. Who are you? That's right, don't get any ideas. I doubt that Telvanni would hire an orc. She could be a dirt enthusiast. I didn't think about that, Empress. I knew this would happen. Come on. Okay, I guess we just gotta go through a nice stroll through town. Docks are usually near water, if that helps. Thank you so much, Captain Ron. I was actually confused. Sometimes you never know. It could be an airship dock. You never know. With these fantasy games, it could be an airship dock. That looks so cool. I will say that Telvanni do know their architecture. Ship! 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 Okay, we gotta go through the tunnel. Let's hope they don't Julius Caesar you. Come on. Be on the lookout for 12 senators. Come on. Get through the tunnel, get through the tunnel, get through the tunnel. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Phew! That's scary. I'm looking for a new anime to watch? An anime. Uh-oh, she's running. I like Free Ren. I finished Free Ren. I finished The Apothecary Diaries. That's a pretty good one. Apothecary Diaries is pretty good. I don't watch too much anime. I'm a little bit too busy for that at the moment. Okay, the one to the west. I assume that that means it's this one. Yeah, that's the elf scaring. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, hurry up. Oops, I ran into a rock. Oh, she got on. Yay! Thank you for taking me. You're welcome. She didn't even get attacked at all. What the heck? She's part of the Thieves Guild. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, we did it, guys. We escorted her successfully, and she did not Julius Caesar. Yay! All right, now what? We gotta go back to the Mages Guild. In here. Time to go get lost into Imperial Fort again. Whee! Yeah, that's a pretty easy escort. As far as escort quests go, that one was pretty easy. I've done at least, I want to say I've done at least like 10 or 12 escort quests at this point. Maybe? Maybe I'm overestimating that. Maybe like 6. But that was definitely the easiest. Hello, everyone. Hello, I'm part of the Mages Guild. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm part of the Mages Guild. Very important. I'm very important. Excuse me. I think I came from this way. No, that's not the Mages Guild. Should be the Mages Guild. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe I found it without a compass!
Share your thoughts, friend.
I'm cracked with it, as the kids say. I'm so cracked. I'm glad to hear that 10 Men and Men Away has made it to elf scaring. You're welcome. You have any more duties for me? I'm looking for a rare book, Vampires of Ardenfell. Ooh. Okay. There are 2 books in the series. The first is common in Morrowind. Most rare booksellers have a copy. The second volume is rare. If you can find a copy of volume 2, I would be grateful. You might try a rare bookseller. Okay. Okay. All right. To Vivek it is.
I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Please join me.
She was like, I find you most interesting right now. And then I just teleported away. Beautiful. Oh, we leveled up again. Okay, personality, willpower, and a little bit of strength. Oh my god, guys, we're level 44. Does the imposter wife count as an escort quest? No. No, I don't think so. Friggin' Wolverine Hall, the most confusing castle in Vardenfell. It does look, it's giving me, Solstheim flashbacks, just a little bit, just a wee bit. Yes, do your little funky baguette walk. Mothsera? Do the funky baguette walk for me, please. Yes, 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 yes! Beautiful. So beautiful, it brings a tear to my eye. I prefer my booksellers medium rare. That's gross. Upper Wasteworks? I think the bookseller's here, right? Let's see if I remembered it properly. Let's see. Lower Wasteworks, 4 1/4, 4 1/4. I think we have to go to Lower Wasteworks for the booksellers, maybe. Oh, yeah. And then it should be this one. No. But it's here. It's close. It's close, Hotties! I know it is. Yes. Where is it? Apothecary? No. Yes! Okay, it's down this way. Your boss is so accomplished. It's crazy right now. Wait, how do I... Uh-oh. Oh, it's down here. I knew that the whole time. Hello, sir. This guy has seen me at least on 5 separate occasions. Hello. Are you the bookseller? Are you the bookseller? Are you the bookseller? You're definitely not. Ah, there's Jobasha. Okay, so vampires in Vardenfell. They need to be medium well for at least food safety. True, you don't want E. coli from your booksellers. You don't want that. That would be the worst. Okay, okay, so it's alphabetically ordered, which means V. Yeah! Yes. Offer. Yeah! We did it! Excuse me. I obtained this book legally. There's a guard right there. Did you hear him? He's like, he purred and he went, sweet moon sugar. There's a guard literally right there, bro. Okay, I guess you do you. Now that I think about it, you probably have him on retainer, don't you? Is this Twilight? Oh, it might be. Did you find the Easter egg? I did not. What Easter egg, Laura? Now we have to make it back, yeah. Hi, Zippy. Morrowind Endgame, navigating Vivek properly. True and real. Welcome in. Happy Monday. How you doing? We should be able to get back okay. I think I'm more familiar. Oh, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost right now. Is it up? Yeah, I think it's up. Mage's Guild is back this way, right? No, it's not in there. You gotta go all the way up. Doing pretty good? That's good to hear, Zippy. That's good to hear. I'm having noodles tonight for dinner, guys. I'm excited. I'm having udon.
I should probably wash up before heading home.
Yeah, you probably should. Baths are good for you. Or so I've heard. Good night, Ta. Gotta hit the hate. Thanks so much for stream, Bossy. Have a good night and rest of stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, Ta. Happy Monday. And a happy Tuesday as well. Oh, yeah. So me. Bye-bye. There's a potted plant you can interact with in the bookstore. Oh, interesting, Lemur. Okay. The joy of generic voice lines. Yeah, he just wants moon sugar. Oops, I don't want to persuade you. Can you take me back to... Oh, shoot. Where is it? Is it Sadrith? Yeah, it's Sadrith.
Well, I find myself in pleasant...
I'm gonna say this. These guild quests are really good for getting you familiar with where you need to go and how to get there. So that's good. I'm learning a lot. Yes, here it is. This is exactly what I was looking for, and it's in good condition, too. I hope 1,000 septims will cover your expenses. Dang, yeah, 1,000 septims? That's a 700 profit. Okay, okay. You may be able to assist me, Azure Frostart. I would like to speak with one of the wise women of the Ashlanders. Okay. Oh, all right. Perhaps you could arrange a meeting. Speak with the wise woman of the Ashlander Sorry. The Ashlander tribes. From what I've heard, I doubt that Arabenesim or the Urshilaka would agree. The Zainab might agree, but I would speak with the Ahemusa first. Okay, the Ahemusa are in the northeast corner of Ardenfall. Okay. That's a big ask, buddy. The Ashlander. I talk too fast. Talk too fast. Talking too fast, you guy. That's me. Booty lander. Hi, LJ. Not the booty lander. That's crazy. That's simply unhinged. Okay, so the northeast of Ardenfell, they'd be right here, right? Yeah, Ahemusa are literally just outside.
Welcome. If you wish to talk.
I don't wish to talk. Thank you, though. Yeah, we can probably go up and then just sort of float. Whee! Alright. Ahemusa, that's the Zainab. They're in the far, far northeast. Dang. Slander. Shut up! Your boss says everything correct forever. Nod your head, Hotties. Yes. Our boss is always correct. Whoa! Dang, I forgot how cool the Telvanni architecture is. That is really neat. Dang. Imagine a giant robot made out of mushrooms versus the new medium. That'd be kind of sick, huh? That'd be awesome. Do you like Radiohead? Hi, Kale. I've only ever heard Creep by Radiohead. Welcome in. Slander is correct. Watch out for ass stars around on the shot. Stop! You guys are talking a lot about donkeys. I don't know why. All of a sudden, you guys started talking about donkeys for some reason. I never even brought them up. Alright. Just a usual, just a nice floating time, Hotties. Look at those happy little clouds. Bob Ross, I think Bob Ross would have loved Morrowind. I think he would have loved to paint Morrowind, you know? Is it just me? Do you guys think Bob Ross would have loved Morrowind? I think he would have really liked it. Whee! I just made Wagyu beef soup dumplings. Ooh, nice, Dark Queen. Okay. I don't actually know. Is Wagyu beef, like, better? I've never had it before. Does it taste any different from regular beef? I'm curious. Adventurer, I must speak with the juiciest assland in the tribe. Shut up. There's a Bob Ross mod for Skyrim? Is there? A Bob Ross Morrowind stream would be great. Yeah, that would be fun, Za. Oh, I fell a little too far. Speaking of music, do you know of Sadistic? Itadaki had a big Sadistic vibe. Oh, thank you, Alice. I appreciate that. No, I've never heard of them. Sorry, I'm pretty musically inept. Unless it's like Enya or Carlos Santana. My mom, bossy mom growing up only played 3 CDs, and it was Carlos Santana's eponymous Carlos Santana, Enya, and Seal's Kiss by a Rose. So those are the only music I grew up with. I mostly listened to like Final Fantasy music and Evanescence and Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, stuff like that. Really old stuff. Whee! I like your mom? Hey! Stay away from my mom, Hotties. Yeah. Final Fantasy music is pretty good. I listen to a lot of Nobuo Uematsu. I was a mega nerd. I bet he would, and he would have encountered the menace that are cliff racers and wanted to beat the devil out of him. Yeah, he would use the cliff racers to like beat his paintbrush to get all that paint off. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, I don't know if we have enough mana to make it, but we could swap out our staff here, and we could do the wizard staff spell here. I think that'll get us to where we need to go. Let's check. Let's test it, hotties. Oh yeah, our wizard staff is totally recharged. Why? Oh, it's because we spent like 7 days training our illusion. That's right. Okay, so just waiting 7 days has its benefits. You need to listen to Brick Chapel. Oh, you make your own music? That's very cool. Evanescence isn't that old. Sorry, Iron. Sorry, Iron Spoon. It is old. I'm sorry to break it to you, but it's pretty old now. They used it in the Night Rain advertisement. Did you guys see that? They used it in the Night Rain advertisement, which means it's definitely old. It can be. It depends if you like things a bit more tender. Oh, I see, Bubba. Okay. I should try some Wagyu sometime. The guy deserves to be a saint for getting rid of the cliff racers. Yeah, we love St. Jube. St. Jube is our guy. For real, for real. Yeah, sorry to bring it to you. It's almost 25 years old. Sorry, guys. Time happens. I know you guys don't know this, but time is real. All right, this way. No, this way. Wake me up! I can't wake up. Evanescence, yeah, Evanescence is still pretty new. No, you're right, you're right. Still pretty new. I'll just take a little nap and recharge while you're doing this. Oldies but goodies. That's true, Zippy. There's something to be said for oldies but goodies. That's true and real. I still really like a lot of old 2000 or like late 2000s R&B songs, like Mario. Maybe you should let me love you. And like there's this one thing that's got me to. I like all those old songs, those old R&B, late 2000s R&B songs. They have a special spot in my heart. Okay. Yeah, the funny numbers on your clock are real, Kudo. I'm sorry to break it to you. Oh, those little guys are so cute. I wish I could feed you a carrot. Hello. Mwah. Oh, he stood up. I kissed him and he stood up. Okay, so the wise woman's hut is not in the main, if I remember correctly, it's not in like the main circle of huts. I think it's like on the outskirts just a little bit. Mamaka's yurt. There we go. Hello. Hi. The Ahemusa owe you a great thanks, Neverine. Yes, I did accompany you to Aldadroth, and I did name you Ahemusa of Neverine. Okay, yeah, so that's not it. Oh, arrange a meeting. There we go. I will not meet with this Argonian. I might send my apprentice, Mina Bibi, for it is time she saw how you foreigners live and left her childish notions behind her. She is in the Favel tomb. Childish notions? Mina Bibi does not respect our ways. She is like a sister to every foreigner who visits our camp. I fear she will not make a good wise woman. It is west of our camp. Go west along the coast past the ruins. If you reach the Ashlands, turn back. Outcasts from our tribe live nearby. They are dangerous. Avoid them if you can. Okay, west along the coast past the ruins. You got it. Bald Yoshi. You leave Yoshi alone. Yoshi's always been bald. Okay, so it's probably like right here. All right, I'll be back. Actually, can I rest in your camp real quick? Level 45 already? Wait, what? Holy moly, guys. We're halfway to level 90. That's kind of crazy. Let me save. Let me do a hard save. Someone just sniffed in my ear. You stay away from me. Don't you dare sniff me, sir. These Asslanders are something. Now, yeah, you're now imagining a hairy Yoshi. Enjoy, hotties. Yoshi, but with hair. With body hair. Mmm. Hi, Ryan! There's also art of him stepping on a cliff racer. Oh, really? If you look up Jube on the ES Wiki, there's a realistic quality art piece of him with rippling abs. That's fantastic. Okay, I think the place that she was mentioning was a tomb. It's not a... This is a Daedric ruin. It's not what we're looking for per se. Ooh, but I do like the lily pads. That's pretty. Ah. I like that. That's pretty. Excuse me, excuse me. Are you a Daedra? Ooh, what a big sword you have. Unfortunately for you, I've got a smaller, better sword. Nice try, though. Now I eat your heart. Delicious. Daedra heart sashimi, hotties. Would you try it? Yes or no? A little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of wasabi. Mmm. And now we're running on the beach. This is quite nice, actually. Hey, you need to go away. This is my beach journey. This is my beach episode. Get away. Get out of here. Everybody get out of here. This is my beach episode. Haha, mud crab, let's play volleyball with each other. Haha. Okay, you stand over there. I have to drop something that's like ball-like. Do you have any balls in my inventory? I guess grave tar will do. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna hit the ball to you and you hit it back to me, okay? There you go, little bud. Oh, look, he's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it. Yes, yes, hit the volleyball back to me. Yes, yes. Hit it back. Hit it back. No, you skipped it. It's over here, see? Oh, now you're attacking me. You're a sore loser. Disposal corpse, give me that. I can't believe Azure Frostart doesn't get a beach episode. This is so sad. Ooh, that's probably it right there. Okay. Yes! We did it! Feathers more likely? Oh. Has Bossy found the friendly mud crab? Yes, I have, right? Yeah, we've been doing deals with him. Don't worry. Hello, I need you to come back to your tribe, ma'am. Mina bibi asara dara nara not. Hello. Yes, I will speak with Skink and Tree Shade, but you must help me also. Sinamu sent me here as a punishment. She asked me to calm an angry ancestor, but my charms will not calm him, and I am not strong enough to fight it. Find the spirit of the Kanat Ashur Nasamis and send it to its final rest. What was your punishment? Our warriors caught an escaped slave. I showed him kindness. I brought him food and water in secret. When the warriors began speaking of killing him to make a rug for the Ashkan's tent, I freed him. Oh, so it was a Khajiit. I wanted to follow him, to go with him to the endless sands he spoke of, but I could not leave the Ahemusa. Wise woman Sinamu gave me this task as a lesson. Damn. Dang, so she really wants to go see the world, but she's been born into like a Ashlander tribe. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, I love sashimi too. Disgusting. Really, Shadowman, you wouldn't eat Daedra Heart sashimi? Come on, it would be good. It'd be fine with a little bit of sauce. Mmm. Just a little bit of sauce. Hey, time to get you absolutely messed up. Alright. Just gonna chop you up a little bit. Is that okay with you? I like that the options for putting ghosts to rest is kill and kill. Maybe there was another option. Maybe I should have not just run up and started swanging. Oops. Well, they're at rest now. Ooh, a ghoul heart. Hey guys, ghoul heart sashimi. Yummy, yummy. Even better. That's all the reward that Azure Frostart needs. He doesn't need anything else. Black Anther. What's in here? Ooh, a ring. A ring, though. Good night, Creamy. Sleep well. Oyasumi nasai. Bye-bye. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Enjoy the sun. If you can. The spirit of Khanat Asurnanasamis is resting. I have more duties here to prevent Khanat's spirit from returning. Speak once more with wise woman Sinamu Mirpal and tell her that Khanat Asurnamis is at rest. Perhaps then she will allow me to meet Skink and Tree Shade. Alright. Grilled intestines? I haven't had them yet, Empress. I've never tried gopjang. I had a tiny nibble of it, but it wasn't enough to like constitute an actual taste. Heart doesn't taste good? Really? Tripe and brain taste better. I do like lingua. I like lingua tacos. Lingua tacos is tongue, and lingua is really good. I like that. It doesn't even really taste like It just tastes like meat. There's like no difference. If you don't know what you're eating, it's just regular meat. No Ghostbusters in Vardafall, so stabbing's the only way to go. I would like to see, you know what I would like to see? What I would really like to see? I'm imagining like a slice of life anime, where it's like an exorcist that roams Morrowind. You know, just like an exorcist. Not like an adventurer, not like a Nerevarine, just like a random exorcist that sort of wanders around putting spirits to rest. That could be kind of cool. Stranger, yes, you! Please, can you help me? I've been attacked by a couple of B-word Ashlanders who robbed me and left me for dead. Yes, the B-word Enwas nearly killed me and they took my entire shipment of guar hides. It's easy to tell they're mine. They have my damn mark on them. Look, if you can help me get those hides back and kill the fetchers who stole them, I promise you an excellent reward. Although I have nothing left since I was attacked by my friend Bearwin and Telmora. Oh, since I was attacked, my friend Bearwin and Telmora will be most generous, I promise you. So you want me to kill Ashlanders? I'll see if I can find your hides. Okay. Excellent. Bearwin will be very generous. Yeah, I bet. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do my business with the Ashlanders before I do your little quest, sir. Because what if I piss them off? Ah, it's half of King Crook. King Crook? What's that guy? King Crocodile? Alright, this way. Alright, this way. Rabbit Heart's pretty nice. Oh, is it? It's a shame oxtails turned into such a popular... Yeah, I've never had oxtail before, but I want to try it. But by the time I got around to trying it, like wanting to try it, it was already too expensive. Yeah, King K. Rule. Thank you, Shaman. You know who I'm talking about.
Welcome, friend.
Enwa, oh, is it Enwa way worse? Oh, I shouldn't say it then. Is it that much worse? Oh, dang. Oh, I didn't know. I knew it was bad. Is it that bad? Duke Kingston Munch. I don't think that's it, Poatin. I will now banish this ghost. The ghost has worked for my family for vanished. Boom, baby. Hi, Vi! I almost missed Monday. Welcome in. Hi. Alright. I know the spirit of Khanat Ashur-Nasimis is at rest. Before I send my apprentice to this skink, I will ask you a question. Did you pacify the spirit, or did Mina Bibi pacify the spirit? Goodbye. Mina Bibi did. So be it. I will send my apprentice to talk with this skink, but I do so for the honor of the Ahimusa. She will soon see the error of the foreigner's ways and return to us. She'll make a fine wise woman when my duties are done. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to... Alright, cool. I guess. Was that the right thing to do? I'm a Dunmer? No, I'm a wood elf. What do you mean? It's like calling someone foreigner, derogatory. Oh. Interesting. It just means Outlander. Oh, okay, you guys made it seem like something way worse. Okay. Yeah, his Ashlanders are tough. You don't know and you never will. Darn it, friend. That's Morrowind, baby. You make what decisions you can, I guess. This is actually not a bad place to live in terms of Ashland. This is pretty nice. Got some plants, you got some grass. It's a dismissive way of referring to someone. Ah. Switch means slow-witted. Oh, okay. That's like when your parents drag you into the kitchen and ask if you ate food and it makes you feel like you messed up and they say, okay, yeah. I didn't know what to answer. I didn't know which one was the right one. I mean, at least now she'll be made like the wise woman. Maybe she can make her, maybe she can like leave and go talk to people if she wants, or, you know, she's got more power. She can assign another wise woman and then take off if she wants, if she really hates it. Okay, we did it. All right, so now we got to go back to Sadrith. Heck yeah. All right, where's my wizard? Where's my ding-dang wizard spell? Ugh. I know I left it here somewhere. There it is. Whee! Whee! Insulting Altmer is always morally correct. Not the Altmer. You guys be hate on the Altmer. My first Skyrim character was an Altmer. Now, granted, I didn't... No, was my first... Yeah, I think my first Skyrim character was an Altmer. And I didn't realize what was going on in Skyrim at the time before I made it. I was just like, la la la. I was a Bosmer last time and now I want to be an Altmer. And then everything was fine. I felt really, really bad the whole game. I was killing Thalmor left and right and be like, I'm not them, see? I'm not them, I promise. I swear. No, I feel like, I mean, the Ashlanders, they're kind of, listen. They were there and it's fine. And it's different. The thing is, a lot of different people can live in the same place and it's fine. At least in these video games, you know? At least in Morrowind. All right, we're going. Oh, are you on my butt? How did I know that you were on my butt? I could smell you. You smell like crap. You smell like bird. You smell like fleshless. You smell like featherless, feckless bird. Come here, feckless bird. Absolutely feckless, you wanker. Sorry, is that a bad word to say on YouTube too? It's so much fun to say it. Whee! Altmer aren't bad, just the Thalmor. Tell him, SF. Let him know. The Thalmor suck. The Thalmor suck bad. Altmer kill. Yeah, I felt really guilty to all the Nords when I was like, oh man. Listen, I know like things are going south, but I swear. I promise, I'm here to save everybody. Can you imagine an Altmer Dragonborn during the Skyrim Thalmor Civil War? Holy moly, that would be crazy. But it fits, right? I feel like in a certain sense it does fit to like have an Altmer be the Dragonborn, because it sort of bridges both, you know? It bridges the gap. The Thalmor, yeah, Thalmor can kick rocks for real. Okay. Hi, TY. Wanker's pretty much on the same level as Goon. Oh, is it? In British speak? I know you guys say wanker a lot. A lot of the Nords weren't great either. That's true, Idolize. It turns out The Elder Scrolls is a game of shades of gray. You know? Whee! Turns out Skyrim is about shades of gray. And it's not necessarily like one, obviously not every Nord is like fricked up, and not every high elf is fricked up, you know? I think that's what Skyrim was trying to tell us, guys. It might be, it's almost like the culture you're raised in and the environment you're raised in and the propaganda that you're fed, it's almost like that determines whether or not you're a good person or not. Whether or not you make good choices and treat people kindly. That's kind of crazy to think about, huh, guys? It's almost like it doesn't actually matter what you look like in Bethesda games. It doesn't matter in Tamriel what you look like. It's more like what your culture teaches you growing up. Whee! There's a metaphor in here, Hottie, somewhere. Hello, jellyfish. Mwah. Just like the funny videos on Dagothar reaction to meeting an Argonian Nervrain. Yeah, MDK, I've seen those. It's pretty funny. The W word is the British equivalent of the Australian C word. Oh, so that's like, that's kind of intense, Vi. Okay. I won't say it as much then. Whee. Whee. All right. We're almost back to Sidrith Mora. Whee. Kind of quazy. Nah, that doesn't sound right. No, there's no way, guys. There's no way that's true, right? Chat, is this real? Chat, is morality real? Chat, is inherited morality a real thing? Whee! Is societal and cultural morality real? Chat, is this real? Oh! The game crashed. Well, hotties. Well, we did go almost 40 minutes over. Well, it just crashed out of nowhere. I was just flying. I was just flying around. Morrowind said no. Yeah, Morrowind answered it for us, actually. Morrowind answered that for us. Hi, Hidzib, hi. All right, let's go to the Just Chatty screen, shall we? I think I'm going to respect Morrowind's wishes for today. I'm just gonna let it die. I'm just gonna let it rest peacefully. Let's go to the just chatting screen. It just works, guys. It's simply... Oh, why am I so short now? Hold on. Let me turn on the smooth jazz. There we go. Let me sit up a little bit. Hi. Hey. That was pretty funny. It is pretty complicated. It's pretty complicated, I guess. Bossy Flying 2OP. Hi, Pony. Welcome, and it's good to see you guys. We're just ending today for Morrowind Mondays. Thank you so much for watching me, guys. We play Morrowind every single Monday. We're continuing Azure Frostheart's journey until we finish the Mages Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, the Morag Tong, and the Fighters Guild, or the Thieves Guild. I'm not really interested in the Fighters Guild, and the Thieves Guild, and then we will be moving on to Oblivion. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Yeah, God Howard, he keeps getting away with it. How do we stop him? Biblically accurate short bossy. You guys don't pretend like you've ever read the Bible. You can't say biblically accurate short bossy. I know you got... Okay, hold on. Wait. You can't see that. Hold on. Sorry about the redeem. I don't know why it messed up like that. Sorry about that. Sorry. I don't know why you couldn't see that. That was weird. Oops. Sorry about that too. Okay, I don't know what's happening with the redeem. It's fine. I read the Spark Notes. Okay, that's good enough, probably. They made me read the hell out of it as a kid. Oh, okay. Okay, then you could probably say biblically accurate. Captain BA, thank you for the 5 gifted. What the frick? Thank you so much, Captain. I really appreciate that. Arigato gozaimasu. Oh no, Captain BA, you gave... Oh, darn it. You sniped Glitch Star. You sniped dual logs. Oh no. Well, thank you, Captain BA. I really appreciate that. I really do. Thank you very much. You couldn't have known. Guys, if you got a gifted, be sure to thank Captain BA. Thanks for the stream tonight. Thank you for coming by, Captain. Time to ban BA. No, BA doesn't get banned. It's gonna be dual logs. If he comes in here on that account, I ban him. Thanks to whoever gifted me a membership. Hi, Cole. Yeah, that was Captain BA. Welcome in. Yeah, that was actually a really good snipe. You got a lot of people in chat, BA. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Enjoy those emotes, guys. Enjoy the members' content as well. Another week, another glimpse into the fuchsia stars gradually approaching Bossy. What could it mean, MDK? What could all of the stuff in this room mean? I mean, what stars? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying. You guys must be hallucinating. What stars? What? I'm turning around. I looked in the window. There's no stars in there. What are you talking about? Thanks for streaming. Thank you, Captain Wrong. I appreciate you. Tomorrow we'll be playing Riven, which is a puzzle game, an old school retro puzzle game. If you guys like the vibes of Morrowind, I am 110% sure you'll like the vibes of Riven, so come on by for that. We're almost done with it too, so you get to see like the ending, I think, theoretically. So yeah, come by to watch me scratch my noggin about logic and facts and, you know, just solving the game with those things. Fuchsia, that's a funny word. Fuchsia? I feel like, yeah, fuchsia, I feel like they're more, I don't want to say maroon, but I think fuchsias, yeah, those in particular look a little, I mean, what stars? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. No Bun! Thank you for the sub with Prime. Thank you so much for the Bezos bucks. I really appreciate you. Arigato. Thank you for stealing from Jeff Bezos and giving it to me. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the Zimas. Yeah. Thanks for the stream, Buzzy. You're welcome, Milk Tea. Tomorrow's Ribbon and Wednesday is Dark Souls as per usual. If you guys are ever curious about what the schedule looks like for today, you can look it up on my YouTube posts, as well as on my Twitter, as well as on the Discord. If you are there, there's a stream schedule channel specifically for the schedule, if you guys are ever curious. I also have waiting rooms up on YouTube as well. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today for Morrowind, guys. I'm starting to learn that the Mages Guild is a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be. There's some varying, shall we say, powers that are vying for even more power within the Mages Guild. It's always a good time, always a fun time. As somebody who only played like the Oblivion Mages Guild and the Skyrim Mages Guild, I'm really liking the, shall we say, the titch for tat that's going on here. I do want to kill that one lady from Balmora. The Balmora Guild leader is up to something fishy. I can't wait to kill her. Yeah, magenta's a good way to put it too, as up, yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you eat something good tonight. Make sure you have a little bit of a green something, a little bit of protein perhaps, maybe even drink some water. May chance we be drinking water, Hotties. We drink a little bit of water, yes. And get some good rest, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? The week's just beginning, but you guys got it. You guys got this. I know you do. You got it in you. Conquer this week. Yeah, together we will conquer this week. Good night, everybody. I'm going to raid you out in case you need more entertainment for the rest of the night. And until then, this has been your Blue Moon Wolf Boss signing out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Yeah. I was being too cute again, sorry. I don't know what I was doing with that. Yeah, that was kind of crazy of me.